Can I help you, sir?
What I'm about to say might upset you.
Please don't worry. I'm a professional. Whatever my client wants, he'll get.
I've had another brilliant idea. So, the painting needs further adjustments.
Right now? Are the details written down?
No!
And you'd like it by...
Today, same as before.
But I told you I need a week's notice.
Come again?
I mean...
You mean?
It'd be best if you could...
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. What was your new idea?
It's simple. This is a painting of my childhood village. It needs to look bursting with life.
Like this?
The scenery's fine. The people need more life.
Like that?
No. More drama. More energy.
How about...
No. The revelries of life. Have you not experienced any? Chickens clucking, children playing, laughter filling the air. You get it?
Yes, sir.
Those were the days. The kitchen smoke rising from every home. Neighbors gossiping over laundry lines. Parents yelling at misbehaving children. Everything in disarray, yet heartwarming nonetheless. You still with me?
Oh, I'm listening. In fact, I know exactly what you're looking for. Now, just leave the rest to me.
It's just as I remembered. There, that should be a pond. And a house over there. No, wait, too big, smaller. That tree, a bit to the left. Oh, wait, it needs to be lower. Yes. People, more people. The streets wider, the view more beautiful. And a forest of pure tranquility.
Rest assured, your painting is in safe hands. Ink brings it to life. Art unveiled. It's the painting. Capture the spark. Witness the art's true form. A painting isn't just shapes and colors. It's more about how it makes you feel. With these final touches, what do you think of the painting now?
I think... The first draft was better. You can't make it happen? Then I'll find someone else.
Wait! I'll do it again.
Hey, what's up? Sorry I'm late. I had a spider situation. It has been dealt with. Because I am an independent woman. And we are going to do independent woman things. Tell me you didn't kill it. I don't kill spiders if they are below a certain size. Alright? This spider exceeded this size. You have to understand. How did it taste? You give it a munch and you let me know. We're gonna gotcha today. It's a gotcha kind of day. I have a mild headache, but you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. What's my language set to? Rest in peace, Mr. Spider. I'll tolerate a lot of things, but I've been waking up with spider bites, and that just cannot that cannot be. You understand? We can't let this happen. Hello, Ray. Oh, is my audio even high enough? I'm not sure. I usually keep it a little low. Okay. We are rolling for Miss ZHEZHI today. Is it gonna go well? I don't know. I have a solid amount of rolls though, considering we're free to play. So we should be a-okay. Oh, I have another free roll. You know what? Do it. I used some of my free rolls yesterday. Most of it. Okay. I heard she will be very good for my Jinshi. I look forward to it. My dad got bit by a black widow spider once on his hand, and he couldn't even turn the key on his truck after that. His hand was almost paralyzed for a few days. I would just die, actually. Dear God. I hope they don't have those here. Oh no. Alright. ZHEZHI, come home. Please. Gold! Gold! Alright, that's not gold. That's fine. Jen always be gaming. Of course. We're gamers in this house. They're like everywhere in America? I could just die. How big do black widows get? They get pretty big, right? But yeah, I'll leave spiders be. They just can't be in my space. They cannot be in my room or in my bathroom. Oh, they're tiny? They're tiny but deadly? Somehow that feels like it should be worse. Come on, Miss ZHEZHI. Please come home. I love the splash art. The splash art is very nice. Like half an inch? Really? So those tiny spiders could kill me? Is what you're saying? Dear God.
Greetings, Rover. I will
Now I feel even more generally afraid of spiders. Knowing even the small ones could get me. They're little cuties. Have you ever been bitten by a spider, Rotary? Are you like that one lady that keeps getting bitten by like scorpions or something like that? But she still loves them, I think. Wow, 3 4-stars. That's crazy. Alright. 30 rolls in. No, but you used to play with them as a kid. The deadly ones? How big are we talking here? How deadly are we talking? Give me a gold. Gold. Hey, there we go. Alright. Please, ZHEZHI. ZHEZHI, please. ZHEZHI, please. Jen should write a book about spiders. I know nothing about spiders. ZHEZHI. Please. 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 4. 5. Please. Please, please. Oh, hey, Chishia. I got scared for a second. 6. Come on. Please. Please. No! Alright, well, I guess I didn't have Lin Yang. What's up? Can I get another 5-star? Wow, he's Glacio too. Right type, wrong character. Okay, well now we're guaranteed, so. Plus, if you guys didn't already know, Fistboy is free for the next banner, so I don't need to roll there. Come on, ma'am. 30 rolls is 30 rolls though. Black widows are bad but rarely lethal. Pain is pain. I can't take it. What kind of book would I write about spiders? Hey Rotary, what other quotes should I put for in our on the commands? Do you have any requests? Now that Whiskers planted the idea in my head, I'm like, wow, I should rewatch Hannibal and put all of my favorite quotes.
Greetings, Rover.
Hey, Senla.
Escort you for the time being.
I feel like I know she's good, but I feel like I'm never gonna use her. Or build her, rather. Come on. Hannibal Brainwa, always. Have you watched Hannibal, Slime? You should watch Hannibal. If you haven't seen Hannibal, you should watch it. You should watch it. You should watch it right now. Should watch it right now. Oh my god, I want to watch Hannibal. Oh, also I put up the counter, so exclamation Hannibal for every time I bring it up apropos of nothing, or bringing it up in general. You want to consume Hannibal? Not like that. Apparently Rotary and Thrash do, but I don't see him like that, I
I
think.
will escort you for the time being.
Is your social worker that horse? That is pretty iconic. What's Hannibal about? Gay cannibals. Crazy gay cannibals. Gold? Hey, there we go. Heck yeah. Wow, what did that take? Like 50 rolls? Wu was so kind to me. Nobody else is kind to me like Wu was. That's why we drop all other gotchas.
Greetings, Rover.
Huh? Jen what? What? That sounds like something you'd like to watch. It's a very good show. Hi, ma'am. The gacha animations are so cute. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta keep going. We got the... Ah, that is a great line. It's so good. I feel like that's the only freaking time Will smiles like that too. Like just a genuine, non-miserable, sincere smile. No wonder he says it. Can't blame him. What is you? What is you? Crit damage. Increases attack by 12%. Resonance skill. Grants basic attack damage bonus. Interesting. We'll use it anyway. It was his last pure and genuine smile. Does he have any pure and genuine smiles before that? Cause like on I watched the scene and I'm like, wow. Will's just never happy, is he? It stands out because he never smiles. Hey Derek. RuneScape, yeah? Hi Chow Chow. Hey Lan. Hey. Hey, I have a great idea. I have such a wonderful idea. I know it might seem pretty crazy. You should watch Hannibal. Gold? Wishing you good pulls. Thank you! I managed to get her! I lost the 50-50, but I still got her in like 50 total rolls. So I'll hecking take it. You guys love Hannibal so much. It's been like what, like almost a month since I've seen it, and I don't know if these brainworms are ever gonna die. They're still going strong. You should watch it, and I'll watch it with you in Discord if you watch it, or I could host it. It's so much. Juicy hyperfixation, yeah. Man. When am I ever gonna get a 5-star? Come on. Come on. Give me 5-star limited weapon. Do it. I think I'm like... I must be like, what? 30-ish rolls in? Gold? No. We believe on tears and it's okay. I actually recently got another 5-star weapon off the standard banner. So, I'll take it. I got her, I got ZHEZHI, and I got a weapon. Gimme. 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 Alright, let's see. Let's see what I have for you, ma'am. I thought her trailer was so good. This poor girl. Why I no see on Twitch? I don't know, Edward. We should still be live. It seems okay to me. Here you go.
Is this
I
power?
did grind for some of her materials ahead of time, but not all of them. Can I get a paper commission of Nikki? Sure, that'll be $1 million.
Now I've got the energy to work on my commissions.
There you go.
Your trust means so
It's a good thing it's just ZHEZHI, otherwise I'd really be tempted to like roll for a weapon. How do I still not have a weapon, man? I have not seen Archer. It's technically like a... God, I need a better rectifier. Is it like a superhero-ish show of sorts? I'm very picky about shows. People always ask for $1 million. What would they do once they get it? Not have to get a full-time job. Hey, Moose. Stream all day, every day. Buy their dog treats. A spy parody show? Oh. I'm usually not really into parodies. Mayhaps not for me. Give me. Thank you. In this economy, it would run out in a year. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, I'd still have streaming at least. That would last for a couple years at best. Hey, I'd still have streaming at least. There's no way I spent $1 million in the past 5+ years of my life because I don't have $1 million, which means it would last me longer than that. There we go. You know what I wish had 14 seasons? Hannibal. Ooh, I don't know what you want. Do you want support? Would you like support? Deserves it? Yeah, it does. It would get so sick and twisted. It's already sick and twisted, man. I mean, Archer has 14 seasons. Yeah, I know. I'm saying that Hannibal should have 14 seasons. They really should. I think that, like, legally speaking, everybody should be obligated to watch Hannibal. Honestly. 2013, the TV show. I need Glacio. Anybody got that? Anybody? Eh? You can't make me? I could time you out right now. Is that what you want? I could do it. I'm crazy enough to time out any and all Hannibal haters. Where the heck? Whatever. Glacio. 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 Oh shoot, I'm stupid. Glacio. 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 Where'd it go? There you go. Hello, Connor. Hope you're doing well, Lua. I pretty much won again, so I'm happy. Attack. There you go. You can have that for now, ma'am. We'll sort out everything else later. Team. Setup. There you go. New stream rule. Anyone seen dissing Hannibal will be banned, reported, and executed. No, we'll just have the new stream rule being that you have to watch Hannibal before you're allowed to chat. By joining this stream, you agree that you have already seen and watched all 3 seasons of Hannibal the TV show. Would you say your 3 favorite games are? That's a terrible question because I can't answer Hannibal with that. Sorry. My 3 favorite games. Pokemon. Like of all time? It's such a difficult question because even the games that I really like, I probably wouldn't replay it. Oh, we need to adjust the audio. It's too quiet.
You know I'm here if you ever need anything. Oh, Jenjen, what's there to be shy about? If you want to see Rover,
Not
just tell
GBF.
us. So,
GBF I've played the longest, but it doesn't exactly have the greatest gameplay ever. Story-wise, I mean, it could... I don't know about top 3. How do you unlock the dragon fight? Oh, that's in the new area, so you have to... I don't know if you have to progress in main story enough to get there first. Probably.
Though we celebrate this festival every year,
Yeah. You gotta get there through main story.
everything that has happened. This year's moon chasing festival in Jinzhou is sure
To that
be
area,
quite
at least.
special. Yeah, I caught them hanging lanterns all around City Hall. Every street and alley is gonna be glowing. I can't wait to see it all lit up. And we've got special Jinzhou traditions you won't find anywhere else.
I should drink alcohol.
Like Taoyu and Vale.
No, I
Go there a
shouldn't.
few days before the festival
Every time I
to write
stream
their
gacha
wishes
games, I
onto
feel like
paper.
I should
Maybe hang
start
them on
drinking.
branches or toss them
I'm really
into
far
the
behind in the
tree
story.
log.
Yeah, you gotta do
These
story for
are
it.
sure to come true.
I really like the 1.1 story.
Wanna give it a go?
I enjoyed
All
it.
you gotta do is write down your wish. Real simple. Yang Yang, Baija, and I are
Luminaries?
already
I
here.
have no idea what you're talking about. Jen should have her own gacha game. There's only 2 Gen... I mean, there's only like a handful of Gen forms, though. There's not enough for a gacha game. Although, I guess we could make stuff up. What kind of Gen do you guys want to see? If you answer with something like maid or something like that, I'll time you out. For real, for real. If we ever need Jen to save the world, we'll just tell her Hannibal's at stake and she'll unlock some hidden power. No, I don't think that would work. What stars would you guys be? I thought it's a Jen gacha game, not a chat gacha game. Astronaut Jen, Time Traveler Jen, and Jen the Ripper. I have a serial killer out. Jen in a Hannibal cosplay? That'd just be me wearing a suit. Manga, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Where have you been lately? Did you miss us?
Serial killer Jen. Hey. That's a great idea for an outfit though. Woo.
Rover's wild
That'd be exciting.
adventures. Come on, let us in on it.
You tell them what happened at Mount Firmament.
So you mean that big Mount Firmament thingy that shocked all of Jinzhou? No, wait. That shocked all of Huanglong? Was all because of you?
You're not timed out? Well, you didn't suggest anything
Rover
weird,
saved
just
the
serial
day
killing.
yet again.
If you guys were like, ooh, skimpy swimsuit Jen, then I'd have to kill you.
Defeated, our sentinel and the Jinzhou magistrate have
Respectfully.
resumed their duties. Jinzhou will have peace and prosperity once more.
Yes. Rover? And the Sentinel did give you certain insights about your memory loss.
I feel like I should still
While
up the
there's so
volume a
much to
little.
uncover, at least we're on the right track.
Skimpy swimsuit is 3 stars at best. Skimpy swimsuit, except it's like it's as bad as the Eternal Grind.
What better time to celebrate than the moon chasing festival, right?
And the end result is just that I'm wearing like a what do you call it? Like a wetsuit, fully covered head to toe.
And let's not forget about the Moonlit Fair. It's exclusive to Jinzhou, happening only on the night of the festival. There's so much
Samurai
to see,
mariachi.
what do you see?
Yeah, that should be limited.
Wait till I show you the
Limited
biggest
edition,
lantern
Jen.
show of the fair. I know a spot that has the perfect
Purple Cat, thank you
view.
for the follow. Welcome, welcome. 1 second. I'll show Nikki. Nikki
That's a
Dubo.
wonderful idea. Let's enjoy the festival together. I'm sure there'll be plenty of interesting things to pique your interest.
Everyone in Jinzhou will be there. There's a high chance we'll run into some familiar faces.
I don't think we'll have time, but if we do,
Then
on
it's
top
a
of
deal.
ZHEZHI's
Mark my words.
character
With
quest,
us
I do
around,
also still
you'll
have to
be
do
in for Moon
Changlei's.
Chasing Festival you'll remember for life.
Happy belated birthday! I can't read skimpy swimsuit and not think about some of the
We got
swimwear
so
in
distracted
GBF.
with everything else.
Swimsuit,
We
except
almost
there's no
forgot to
actual
wait for the wishing
swimsuit.
tree.
You're just
It's a huge deal.
quote
We
unquote
won't wanna miss
tastefully nude in the sense that your hair is covering up all of your bits and
That's
pieces.
right. Remember when I told you about wishes made under the wishing tree coming true?
It's the idea of a swimsuit, yeah.
There are stories of it flying around, especially in recent years. The wishes people
The
make on
skinny
the
dipping
eve of a
alt.
moon chasing festival seem to come true in one form or another. A few years ago, Jinjo had endless rain. Yang Yang wished for clear skies for the festival and a perfect moonlit fair. And guess what? The rain stopped, and the moon was full and bright.
Why would you just tell people that? It's messed up. That's like giving away your birthday wish.
Exactly. I thought I'd try my luck, but it actually happened.
Did they?
Perhaps just a pleasant coincidence. The Moon Chasing Festival does
No,
have a
no, I thought she
history
sounded
of such
different for a second.
coincidences. Maybe there's something to the wishing tree's magic after all.
Or maybe there's a mysterious hero inside the wishing tree, making our dreams come true. Just like you. You save the world without anyone noticing. If you're not in the next season of Hero Plays, I'm out.
I don't think I saved the world. Recently.
All right, better get to it.
It was
before we
just like
shatter
one
ourselves away
region.
again.
It's like saying that you saved like the world when it was
Wishing
just
tree is up
just a
ahead.
city.
Off you go.
You saved the world? I mean, technically yes, but not recently.
Mine's for the moonlit
I mean,
fair
probably
before
at
it
least.
gets
I'm
dark,
guessing.
and for everyone to have a
They seem to be
fantastic time.
alluding to the fact that we're very important. We
As
just
for
don't
Yang Yang,
remember.
She wished for endless happiness and happy reunions for all families.
Why don't you just wish for world peace while you're at it? Edie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
She's not really into wishes.
But she's still so pretty.
Don't mind me. I tend not to make wishes.
She's
But
still
if I
lovely.
did, it would probably be similar to Yang Yang's.
There.
If only she
You're
was
the
good.
last
We have
one
an ad
left.
break in 1 minute.
Oh, and don't forget about Abby. I'm sure the little guy doesn't want to miss out.
You used to wish for world peace to Santa. And did Santa grant you world peace, Paparazzi Land? What would you guys wish for right now?
There.
I want a
What's
crepe.
going on?
I want Hannibal season 4.
Make a wish? I'm tired. Just make one for me.
Honestly, it's not a need though. I personally really like the ending. You're gonna save the world on your own? Are you an anime protagonist, Paparazzi Land?
I don't ever want. Yeah.
You're gonna become a hero? I don't want to be a hero. It's too much responsibility.
Well, what did Abby
Hard
say?
to be a hero when you've got brain rot
After you finish
for
at the wishing
cannibals.
tree, come see us at the Moonlit Fair. ZHEZHI and I will be helping out with preparations.
Hello, where?
I'll be over at Qingshi's moon shooter stall. It's not fully set up yet, but I can give you a sneak peek.
Jen with Chishia's hair? Wait, what does her hair look like?
May I pray for an
Chishia?
I should try to let me be there for.
Hi.
Another day, another heroic me.
Her hair is too crazy for me. Oh, it's also quite short.
Nice.
Let me
I don't know.
Let me be.
Let's read
Another day, another heroic me.
There you go. You're fully constellationed up. Dang, I got 5 of her? That's crazy. Weren't you bald? I have no idea what you're talking about. Not even a single clue. It's very not Jen. Yeah. Baby woke up early. Sounds like Bibby. She also wakes up quite early, earlier than the rest of us. Has baby been good, Connor? Aylin Young, what's up?
Let me be there.
Let's read.
Nice.
Another day.
Why hesitate? if
Oh,
you know
bye.
what you
There we go.
want?
I think I got like 2 of you, yeah. Eating your cereal? Heck yeah. Mr. Nephew was really intent on us getting him,
Anything.
Time. I'll do.
Make this the battle. I see
Fruit
my way
Loops.
clear.
I don't know what build I should give her. Man, I should have gone for the rectifier. They need a better one. This sucks. Man, I should have rolled for Yinlands or something. Hold on. Team. There we go. Examine a strange robot. Wait.
Hut. Ink drops.
You have nothing left to roll for her? Aw. If it's any consolation, we're getting a free 5-star next patch. And I think a lot of people are looking forward to the next patches. Shorekeeper too. She looked pretty.
Wishes, wishes, wishes.
I will roll for her as well.
A robot?
Hey, what's up?
Wishes, wishes.
It
Wow, that's
seems to be
rude.
Malfunctioning.
You just
Can't tell
picked it
who
up?
Left it here. I should try asking around.
Yeah, okay. Hello.
Excuse me. Have you seen this robot before? Do you know where it's from?
Hold on.
It's
I hear
acting
you,
a bit
Nikki.
strangely.
I'm coming.
It looks like one of those robots from the Moon Tree Lodge. One of its parts must be broken.
Beep. Beep.
It's like the wishing well under the wishing tree. People toss their hopes and dreams in there and poof.
Binzu,
Before you
thank you
know
for
it,
the
someone makes
resub
them come
for
true. You
11
can
months.
say
Thank you,
it's
Theo.
part of the wishing tree, but wishes made it the
Who are
larger,
you?
more public. It's up to the wisher if they want to share. Anyhow, I saw that robot hovering around there earlier. Maybe that's where you should start your
Is
search.
Patty missing its sister Cake? We'll see.
The Moon Tree Lodge. Might as well drop by if it's at the wishing tree.
Oh, you're Azumine. Okay. There's a non-zero chance I might forget. Did you change your color too? Were you always yellow? I can usually vaguely guess if at least the color's the same. But if you change your name and your color, you're like a whole new person to me. You're a complete stranger. Was Azumine always yellow? I feel like you were like green or something. You weren't yellow, you are now. Oh, you're a stranger to me. Our acquaintanceship levels are reset to 0. I'm sorry it had to be this way. Hello, Art Guru.
Data, error, analysis
Let this be a warning for the rest of you. If you change your name, that's one thing. You change your color on top of that, I don't know who you are.
I gotcha. Something seems to have malfunctioned with you. I'll take care of it. One moment. Run
Fate worse
onboard
than death. Yeah, I
diagnostics.
know.
Command initiated.
Now you know better.
Qianli Yao. Authentication confirmed. Performing onboard diagnostics. Number 231.
Hello. Wait, why do you have something in your hair?
Failed.
Why do you have clips in your in like the back of your hair? Do people do that?
Wishing for a brighter future. Glory on the battlefield.
Is there money in those?
And hope of loved ones returning home.
Oh.
Beep beep.
Who taught it to say that?
It's possible that Patty's memory
Ben,
is
okay,
overloaded
hello,
with
Ben.
wishes, leading to anomalies mixed within.
They were stuffing their wishes in the robot?
Analyzing cause. 21 solutions have been provided. Correction.
He's got a mech arm, yeah.
Correction 4.
Wishes.
See, I prefer that over.
Could this relate to what Chisha said?
I don't like what they did with
making wishes come true.
certain other characters where they're like, oh yeah, I'm a robot, but you look perfectly human. There isn't really anything about you that's robot-like. Cop out, I tell you. Zhang Liao reaches for a cable-like object in the back of the robot and connects it to the
Isolating
terminal.
normal data. Running data correction. There.
Like, obviously they don't need to look like a robot, necessarily.
Diagnostics. All systems normal. Patty feels full.
That should do the trick for now. But where could the anomaly
But you can't
have-
just tell me you're a robot.
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Not having any robot-like characteristics.
It's just a temporary measure. I'll need to conduct a thorough examination later.
My gripes
Thank
with
you for
ZHEZHI.
turning him to me.
Hello.
Apologies. I haven't even introduced myself yet. Xiangli Yao. A pleasure to meet you.
Are your eyes also robotic?
Your first visit to the academy.
Reminds me of
but
that
I'm
one
glad
character
to
that was
finally
squishing
have the
eyeballs
chance to meet
yesterday.
you. I merely provided a few ideas, but I'm glad I was able to help. I was assisting the Ministry of Development with a damaged surveillance tower.
I really like
By
his
the time
arm.
I
His arm
returned
looks
to the
cool.
lab, you'd already left. The next time I heard any news about you was regarding the battle at the Northfall Barrens. This year's moon-chasing festival could only have proceeded thanks to your efforts. Well, come to think of it, I should be thanking you personally. The Moon Tree Lodge wouldn't have opened as planned if it weren't for you.
Is it rude to compliment somebody's robot arm? It looks really cool.
I'm afraid I'm not the owner
What
of
happened
the
to
Moon
it?
Tree
Oh,
Lodge.
that's probably rude, huh?
I'm just here to assist, collecting and trying to fulfill everyone's wishes. However, I do hope you can keep that between us.
Sir, do you have a lore reason for your robot arm?
Imagine how disheartening it would be for people to learn their wishes were granted by a single person.
Like God?
I just want to do something within my power to pass on the joy we've all felt, at least once in our lives. Seeing everyone's wishes come true and everyone enjoying the festival is enough for me.
Fulfilling wishes. Happy. What will you taste like? Important guest.
Cannibalism? You think he gives really good handshakes? He probably gives very firm handshakes, yes.
Apologies. Patty doesn't mean anything strange by that. Patty was born in the
Cannibalism?
Moon
Well,
Tree
not
Lodge.
technically cannibalism
It
since you're
deciphers the
a
emotions
robot, but like
behind
you've got a
wishes,
taste for human flesh?
analyzing their
Sounds like somebody else I
structure in
know.
a unique way. To Patty, every wish has a unique taste. You can think of it as Patty's way of understanding the world. Besides bringing Patty back, I presume you're here to make a wish as well?
Yeah, I want a crepe or season 4 Hannibal, whichever
In
would
that
work.
case, may I suggest we head over to the wishing stall for a chat? It's not far from here.
I'm not picky. Man, now I want to roll for the stupid weapon. That's okay. I'll get a 5-star weapon eventually with the free rolls. Hecked up. Hello.
Welcome. I wish I could extend a warmer greeting, but Patty has run into some technical difficulties. We cannot accept new wishes at Moontree Lodge until I resolve the issue. I apologize.
I'd be
for
fine
the
with just putting them
inconvenience.
on the tree. That's what
I would be
people
glad to
usually
take
do,
note of
right?
your wish and have it
Although maybe
prioritized
that's more of a
once everything
Japanese
is
thing.
resolved. Take your time. We still have a little while before the Moon Chasing Festival. For now, I must concentrate on
Wonder whose
restoring
Japanese
the
voice
Moontree
actor is.
Lodge as quickly as possible. In a nutshell, it appears Patty's malfunction is more than a straightforward data error. At first,
Why did
I
you give him
suspected
bunny
an
ears?
overload of Patty's analysis module due to an accumulation of wishes over the years. However, during my recent testing, I discovered unusual codes embedded within Patty's database. Like a virus, they spread drastically with the addition of each wish. Additionally, although it was only for a brief moment, I detected abnormal frequency fluctuations after connecting Patty to my terminal. It's too early to draw a conclusion just yet, but I can't leave the matter unresolved. It'll only be a matter of time before all the wishes stored in the Moontree Lodge are devoured by this abnormal code.
Zhang Li Yao pulls out a tablet showing your 4 indecipherable files. Oh, by the way, I really like the how they animated the art for all the event pages and stuff.
Pinpointing
Very
the source
nice.
of the discrepancies. I plan
I don't
to
know if
track
it's just
down whoever
because
made these wishes, try to fulfill them,
of
and
ZHEZHI?
uncover the root cause of these anomalies.
But it's very cute.
Before that, I need to try to decode the wishes corrupted by these anomalies. To minimize data loss, it would be best to complete this a week before the Moon Chasing Festival. It does have its challenges.
But why
but
do you
everyone's
need to?
hopes
Do you
and
actually need
dreams
to?
for the festival are in
Are you
these
Santa?
wishes. I don't intend to let them down.
Yes, Yang Yang and the rest have set their hearts on this festival.
I think he's Santa Claus.
I appreciate the gesture, but I wouldn't want to trouble you. I see. Thank you. Well then, the Moontree Lodge welcomes its newest member.
You're
Seems we have
you're
a new
way
friend
nicer
now,
than
Patty.
the dragon guy,
You,
whose name I
Shanley,
forget,
Yao,
even
and
though I've been
Patty,
using him for like
wishes come true.
3 months.
Organize Moonlit Fair.
Yes, the lodge opens to the public before the Moonlit Fair, but it still remains an important element of the festivities. The market vendors like to tailor their offerings according to everyone's wishes. There will be many interesting activities on the day of the fair, and preparations are well underway. Perhaps some of your friends will be among those attending.
I
If
don't
you're
have any
interested,
friends.
You can go and take a look yourself.
Thanks. Goodbye. Alrighty. Gimme. How many rolls do I have right now? Alright. Enough. More than enough, one would say.
Fair will start once the wishing tree.
Hello, Yeti. Thank you for the hydrate. Ooh, okay, puzzle. I can puzzle. Oh. You want me to hold it? No? Come on. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Yeah, same man. I'm not actually tired. I slept quite a bit today. I took a nap before stream. We should be good.
The academy.
What a sad wish. Everybody gets tired sometimes. You just gotta eat. Oh, you've got an earring.
Analysis. This individual wishes to disappear from this world.
What?
Indicating a desire
Oh, dang, maybe I should have read it.
And for all associated social connections to be erased. Feasibility 0%. Causing physical harm or manipulating human memories are actions strictly prohibited.
Hello. How many robot pets do you have?
This is Shang Li, Patty's work buddy. Patty gathers and analyzes the wishes, and Shang Li helps make them become a reality.
So you're Santa Claus.
Shang Li is the first prototype of its series, and we used to call it by its serial number. My colleagues at the academy began calling it Little Shang Li out of convenience, and over time, it became the name we use now. Well, it seems to like this name a lot, so consider it a birthday gift from everyone at the academy.
Analysis conclusion. The wish exhibits strong self-denial and self-destructive tendencies, indicating a high level of danger. Prompt physical care and psychological intervention are advised.
Maybe you need a psychiatrist. I can recommend one.
This wish, Patty does not, cannot hurt humans.
Just as I've suspected. This is the reason why this wish failed to be interpreted. The desire to disappear directly conflicts with Patty's underlying logic of not being able to
Well,
harm
just be
humans.
like, sorry, bro, I can't kill you.
Written words are different from data. Data represent precise and unified content, while words may harbor meanings.
Oh, your
deeper than
tacit
they
marks
seem
on
the
your hands?
surface. It is often the case that words spoken aloud sometimes contradict our innermost thoughts. Those willing to entrust their wishes to the Moon Tree Lodge hope their desires will be chosen and fulfilled. This suggests that Xiaosheng still hopes for his voice to be heard. This is just my personal belief, but I suspect he's not truly ready to give up.
Are you his psychiatrist?
Pains him. Which means he's... Yes, I believe that is the case. I want to uncover the true desire hidden in his wish and help him fulfill it.
But what if his wish really is death?
Will fulfilling his true
Some people are
wish
just messed
help
up.
to
I would
ease
know.
his suffering.
Yes, I hope it will.
Yes, Nikidubo. You know,
We should start
I
by
thought this was just
locating
gonna
the wisher.
be
If I
chill.
recall correctly, there is no Xiaosheng at the academy.
Cute
So
little
it's
wish
likely a
festival.
pseudonym.
I don't know.
Fortunately, we know that he's a
I wasn't
researcher,
expecting
so it
suicide or
shouldn't be too
intervention
difficult for
today.
us to find him. And this paper, it's from a type of notebook commonly used at the academy. There are faint traces of another type of writing on it. Seems to be some kind of code.
I feel like we should call in the professionals for this one.
I'll decipher these codes, and then we can... excuse me.
Investigator Shang Li, we have a problem. We've got trouble in the lab. Prototype 49's core has gone out of control. Emergency protocols failed, and it's overheating as we speak.
Lock down the lab, I'm on my way. What about the experiment logs?
Already sent to your terminal, sir.
All right,
Dang, you guys
tell
don't get a
everyone
day
to
off?
stay
No state
calm.
holidays?
We still have time. There's been a momentary setback in the research. I need to handle it right away. I'm afraid I'll have to leave the task of finding Xiaosheng to you.
Yeah, okay. I'm not a psychiatrist, though. I'm sorry.
I'll meet up with you as soon as I have the issue resolved. Here, take Shang Li with you to help with the investigation.
Yellow.
I already have a few speculations as to the contents of the code. I'll call you once it's confirmed. Good luck, my friend.
I'm not qualified for this. but okay. This is not gonna go well. It's gonna go really badly, actually. Tease me. Oh, hey, what's up? Dang, you're doing commissions on a state holiday too?
Alert.
Oh, your
The
earrings are so
person
cutesy.
ahead is confirmed to possess information related to Xiaosheng. Based on the writing style, paragraphing habits, and content of the wish, it can be inferred that Xiaosheng is likely introverted and may exhibit nervousness in public settings, difficulty in communication, and a preference for solitary activities.
Oh my god, same.
These characteristics match this individual's behavior. A definitive conclusion cannot be
You're the
drawn.
suicidal one?
Master requests that Shangli avoid making judgments about humans solely based on their external appearances.
1 second.
According to my data analysis, there is a 25.4% correlation between these two individuals. Shangli proposes you make the decision on whether to proceed.
25% is not exactly high odds. Hello. How's the commission going? She tore it up in front of me. Are you open? Are you open for new comms?
Wow, what a cute little robot. Would it feel weird to ask if I could do a sketch of it?
My deadline is tomorrow.
I'll just do it at a distance once they've walked away.
Hi.
Whoa! Hi! Lovely weather, huh? Can I help you?
She's got the same neck thing as I do.
Detecting a rapid increase in air humidity and a significant drop in air pressure. Data suggests rainfall should be expected within the next few hours, covering 60% of the Jinzhou area.
That's right. The weather isn't actually all that great. I didn't realize.
Hello. Are you suicidal?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't.
Can I ask
mean
that?
Anything bad. I'm just not very good at talking to strangers. That's all. My name is
She
Jenjen.
dipped her hair in paint.
Nice to meet you.
Sup, do you know anybody who's suicidal?
I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. It's not the due date for The Sounds of Spring's Dawn yet. Do you mean to tell me they're changing the requirements again?
Yes. Due tomorrow.
Speculation. The Xiaosheng mentioned by both parties does not appear to be the same individual.
So your commissions are open.
Oh, no. It's just a hobby.
It's not a hobby if you've got commissions. Well, I guess it could be.
Excuse me, but is something wrong?
Yes. I'm looking for somebody who is suicidal.
Well, someone who goes by the name Xiaosheng? Maybe a shy researcher? I've never heard of anyone by that name. Sorry I couldn't help. I don't have a wide social circle. Mostly
Same.
just my painting clients. But I'll let you know if I do.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'll be on my way then. Goodbye.
Affirmative. The individual showed no signs of abnormalities when mentioning the name Xiaosheng.
I cannot get over
Might
how
as well
much your
ask another researcher.
bow looks like dog ears. Okay. Beep.
Detected.
Eh? What's that?
Analyzing target identity. Researcher of the Department of Laboratory Evaluation.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Suggested topics of
Dang.
inquiry: Xiaosheng or work stress.
Work stress.
Did I do that? Ooh.
Rest
Near
assured,
automata.
When discussing heavier topics, I will employ a light and humorous inquiry method.
Wait, I don't want to be bad cop. Can I be a good cop?
Been tossing and turning all week. Can't switch off these thoughts at night. I can't take it any longer. Been scrolling through the forums lately. There's this thing blowing up called nighttime blues.
Definition of noun. Nighttime blues syndrome. Symptoms include
What?
avoiding
Oh,
social
I click a button.
engagements,
Sorry.
reluctance to work, insomnia, and signs of depression.
Oh my god,
Further
same.
analysis reveals an 87% correlation between the syndrome's traits and the emotional state of Xiaosheng.
Yeah, but everybody
inferred
does
from the
that.
wish made at the time.
A few colleagues from other departments even used it as an excuse to ask for leave yesterday. They wrote, "The world is such a wonderful place, filled with different kinds of sadness to experience each day. Ugh, lucky bastards. Taking time off whenever they want. And look at us, sweating bullets over research with no results
I would like
in
to
sight.
commission you. What do you
How are
want?
we supposed to sleep?
Is that the latest thing? You know, I don't usually visit those forums, but well, this term, maybe it's because everyone's feeling the pressure lately. Relax, take some time off. You can leave the rest of your work to me. And don't let it get into your head. Smile, and everything will be a-okay.
You sure are optimistic at a time like this.
What is your commission request?
I really need to pass out for a while. She's all yours.
Hannibal ASMR? Yeah?
Hello? Are you listening to our conversation the whole time?
Excuse me?
Anything I
It's
can
my
help you with?
legal right to eavesdrop on anybody I want to eavesdrop,
Wait a
alright?
second, it's you, isn't it? The one who sucked in a tacit discord with your bare hands.
Yeah, and I'll do it again, too.
I didn't expect to meet you at a place like this. Are you here for something?
Hold on.
Is it about the Xiaosheng?
Wait.
Pretty average name if you ask me. But I've never heard of anyone with that name at the academy.
Rude?
Can you provide any extra information?
No.
Maybe I can help you find him.
I don't know.
Searching nighttime blues
You
syndrome
need your
and
organs harvested,
Xiaosheng
yeah?
as keywords.
I don't have any.
There are 417 relevant results found. Such results consist of forum posts made under the username Xiaosheng. Example result:
Wait.
another day today.
Wait a minute. Analyzing someone's online behavior without their consent is a violation of robotics protocols.
How do you know?
Searching protocol confirmed. Violation of protocol detected. Shangli, I'm sorry. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
Okay, bye.
Apologies.
Wait. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Oh, well, its creator gave it some good features. It's fine. But do you mind me asking, why are you looking for Xiaosheng in the first place?
This question involves the individual's privacy. We are unable to disclose any details to those not directly involved.
There you go.
I understand.
Okay.
Speaking of which, this robot looks rather familiar. Could it be from the Moon Tree Lodge by any chance? I see. Well, I heard that wishes made at the Moontree Lodge tend to come true. I was thinking of trying it out myself at some point.
What does a heart look
It's
like?
almost time to set up the centrifuge. I need to make my way back and check on the samples.
No information was obtained regarding Xiaosheng's identity. Acquired new keyword.
Wait.
Yes,
I got
we
this.
can always check the forums for any
Hello,
updates
Kuma.
later.
Are we whaling? I won.
Now then,
So no
let's
whaling.
try our luck somewhere
Well,
else.
I wouldn't whale either way, but yes. Okay, guys.
Attention. During our conversation with Shifan, another researcher was detected within close proximity. The individual has been eavesdropping
is it not
on
working?
our conversation up until this moment.
Eavesdropping? Wait a minute.
I've never eavesdropped in my life.
Uploading the researcher's location to your terminal.
Oh, it's technically showing up.
Some useful information for once.
Shang Li is always useful.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Hello, Brash. I don't know if I'm sparking on the next banner. I don't know. Kellyan's not my waifu.
You found me. I was just about to come talk to you anyway.
You were eavesdropping on our conversation. Please explain your behavior.
Sorry about that, but I had a good reason for doing it. I can help you with the person
There
you're
we
looking
go.
for.
Oh
You
yeah,
wanna help
you
him
know the guy with
fulfill the wish
depression?
he submitted with a pseudonym, but you don't know his real identity. Well, it's obvious just by looking at the two of you. That robot you have there is from the Moontree Lodge, right? I
Why
may
is
not
he
look the
scribbled
part,
on?
but I am an
No,
actual
I'm just
researcher.
testing
My
something.
name's Jolie. Xiaosheng's my friend, and I know who he really is. And as a matter of fact, you've already met him.
I met the dude with depression?
Precisely.
I thought you hate him or
So, you
something.
already
I hate
guessed
all NPCs. Is that supposed to be
You
arterial
probably
spray?
realized who you
No!
were. Explains why he made up an excuse and left in a hurry. Still running
got
away from
this.
his problems by the looks of it.
I got this. Ooh, it looks like a fruit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then I present to you a heart. There you go. Where's the paint bucket tool? There you are. Easy. Wait.
I was just as surprised as you were when I first found out that Xiaosheng was actually Shifan. The two of us grew up together, went to school together, and entered the academy together. He's always been the center of attention, easygoing, always fitting in effortlessly. But at some point in time, he started writing these negative posts on the forums. It didn't take me long to figure out Xiaosheng
Oh, one
was
of
him.
those guys, huh?
I know his writing style too well. Every time I asked him, he'd always wriggle his way out of it. And he started distancing himself from me, and even transferred himself to another project team.
That's what happens when you've got depression, dude. There you go. How's that?
Oh, that's from an accident.
Not enough
during an
bones?
experiment involving echoes a while back.
God.
It wasn't too bad, but it did leave a few symptoms. I haven't been able to operate any precision instruments since then. At first, I thought that maybe Shifan started distancing himself from me because I couldn't continue to work on his project anymore. But deep down, I knew he was not that kind of person. So I have a request. I want to know what kind of wish he made, and if possible, I want to
I
help
feel like
make
that's
it come
kind of
true.
personal, don't you think,
I want to know
bro?
what happened to him.
The integrity of Joe Lee's information is estimated to be at around 99%.
How's that?
In order to fulfill the wish, providing
It looks more
relevant
like
information
a
is
messed up
recommended.
hammer. I think it's pretty good, all things
So that's how it
considered.
Is he blaming himself for my injury?
Is this the new Soviet flag? No, it's the new ASMR flag.
The man he was before. He still smiles and comforts others and helps people whenever they're in a difficult, which makes me feel even more worried for him.
That'll be 9999999999. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
for
require
telling me all
payment
this.
within the next 5 minutes.
I'm afraid Shifan and I aren't on talking terms at the moment, but maybe he'll listen to you. I've been fascinated by echoes ever since he was a child. Echo-related research was all he'd been working on before he left our project. He loves echoes so much, and now he's given up on it completely.
It's supposed to be Hannibal.
this might be a
Where's
good
the
place
gate?
to
Oh,
start to have him
excuse
open up to
me.
you. Please, if you find out what his wish is, be sure to let me know.
Hi there. How are things on your end?
Transferring progress log. Transfer complete.
Fantastic. It appears everything has been going smoothly.
Uh-huh.
Long story short, I've managed to decipher the code from earlier.
Uh-huh.
It's echoes. The code mentions 3 echo sample datasets Shifan once needed for his research.
Uh-huh.
According to the Academy's archives, his research partner, Joe Lee, had an accident while searching for these echoes. Shifan shut down the project shortly after. I hope this data can be of help to you. Once I've wrapped up here at the Academy, I'll meet you.
You love it? Heck yeah.
Well then, it's time to look for some echoes.
Yes, it is. Alright, give me a second. I have to actually play the game. New Jen merch designed by Jen. One moment.
A new technique.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Where am I? That works. Hello.
Watch out.
Oh, I have to be a gamer? Shoot. Okay. And then we teleport. And then we teleport. Or was I supposed to heavy attack first? I'm not sure.
Together we fight.
I should really do for trial.
Our lights shine through.
You trashed a Lamborghini. Yeah?
Art unveiled. Strike is one.
Easy. Alright, excuse me. I have to finish my flag.
All target echoes
What other
acquired.
colors are in the
Task
rainbow?
Complete. Well done.
You're welcome. Beep.
I knew you could do it.
Of course.
Transmission is normal? Yes, that's everything.
Uh-huh.
It's one of Shanwi's features. I can join you on your travels this way.
I'll remotely control Shangli, ensuring our audio, visual, and movement modules are in sync to keep our communications seamless. It's our quickest way to connect. Plus, I suspect
How's
Chiffon
that?
might find it difficult to open
Pretty
up
good,
in front
huh?
of a colleague from the academy.
Bless you, thank you.
So, without further ado, let's be on our way.
Thanks, but I've decided to commission someone else. You can keep this. I will hunt you down.
Onwards.
How dare you? You have a $15 million mansion? Can I have like one of those millions? Fraud? I know, right? What's wrong with you, Thrash?
You're back again. No luck finding Xiaoshang?
Hi, are you suicidal? Do you have any thoughts of death?
What do you mean?
You know, like dying. You signal Shangli Yao to transfer the data.
This is echo testing data. What are you planning on doing with... Wait.
Thanks for commissioning me. Alright guys, I'm once again open.
Shangli and the rover are researching echoes but have hit a
If you'd like
dead
to
end.
see my work.
They heard that Mr. Chiffon is an expert in
There
this
you go.
particular field and are seeking his help.
That was a long time ago. Oh, very well. What do you want to know?
TTS not working. Oh shoot, do I not have it open?
The data you gave me is packed with motion values. I would start by understanding how the echo adapts to different geographies.
Let's see.
And these numbers. If we cross-reference them with standard values, the fitting coefficient nearly hits 1. It looks like your model's direction might be on track. Oh, the more I look at this data, the more I think, had it reached me earlier,
work. There we
things
go.
might have been different. This data, how much do you want for it? I'll pay anything.
It's great work too. It took me like 5 hours to make.
Even with this, I can't do it on my own. What do you mean?
You have always had regrets, both for your friend and for your echo research.
I don't get your meaning. There was a serious accident during the experiment, and I was the one who shut it down. How could I...
How could you be suicidal?
We saw the
I really feel like this
made
is an
at the
invasion of
Moontree
privacy.
Lodge, but it seems that may
We
not
don't
be
know
what
this
you
dude
truly
personally.
wish for. Your true
Sorry,
wish
buddy.
is to continue your research of echoes with the one and only friend who understands your passion. Is this correct?
I never thought my wish would actually be heard.
And now it's too late.
You're right.
He's looking
I
for a
am
kindred
Xiaosheng,
spirit and he found
the
one.
loser who spends his nights complaining in bed. The washed
Oh my god, same!
expert. I worked hard to get myself into the academy. My best friend was a real genius, and I was just an ordinary person who had to work my ass off in order to catch up with him.
That's just how it be sometimes,
we
dude.
promised to push the boundaries in echo research. I always believed we could produce groundbreaking results, maybe even touch the essence of the lament through our research. But due to my carelessness, he lost his chance to walk through that door completely. Yet, my stubbornness in continuing the experiment without adequate samples led to irreversible harm to my friend.
Hello, King.
I chose to continue the testing. That's why he missed the window for treatment. Not once did I visit him during the final test periods, and I was the only one left on the project. It wasn't a surprise the experiment failed in the end. It wasn't until I sat alone in the empty lab that I realized Maybe everything I sacrificed, even my friend's future, was all for nothing. I had hurt my friend, given up on a career, and worked on something I wasn't actually interested in.
Well, that's just life, bro.
But when I lie in bed awake at night, I feel regret all over again. I know I can't give up echo research. My obsession torments me, but I don't deserve
I know
to
somebody
pursue it
else who's
anymore.
obsessed.
Oh, obsession.
Yeah.
I've heard enough! Pull yourself together already!
You should have just, like, you know,
Joey,
tossed him
where
off
did you-
the thing at that point.
I'll tell you right now, I never blamed you for what happened. I felt the same as you right from the
That
start.
worked? Of course it did. You think I would forget to add a command? I would forget to do stream-related
What I
things?
don't accept is you calling quits halfway.
But
Oh, also...
I'm not done yet.
okay.
It blows my mind that this is why you
I
stopped
added
talking
that
to me.
too.
While I'm at it, you haven't changed a bit since we were kids. You get in the habit of running away from any problems you face that are non-research related.
Why? Whiskers gave me the idea.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you beat me
It's
to it.
wonderful to have someone to support you on the journey to achieve greatness.
I only have
in
2 so
research.
far. I'm not sure. Oh, I think I know what else I should add. I should add
Even
Bedelia's
without our
line.
help, this wish has been fulfilled.
Always a good sign when your friend punches another friend. We're putting in Hannibal quotes? Yeah. Yeah, I got one. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, sorry. You guys are talking. There you go.
This in turn indicates that Xiaosheng's wish is not the source of the abnormal codes. Yes, there are more wishes to decipher. Now, we should make our way back to the Moon Tree Lodge.
Hello. I hope you've been well. Remember how I mentioned that the stall vendors at the Moonlit Fair will adjust their offerings based on everyone's wishes? Based on the wishes we've received so far, I've thought of a few excellent themes. Maybe we can start preparing for them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. There we go. Number 3. What's this? Oh. Wait. What's this? Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I need these. Hey, thanks. Yeah, give me a second.
May I pray for an...
Perfect.
Fighting has never been my strong suit, but I understand what you're asking of me. I won't give up easily, no matter who or what I'm up against.
There we go. Hmm. Easy. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I should add that one too. Heck yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'll add it when there's dialogue going on. What is wrong with them? They're so messed up. I hate them. God. Hello. Popularity. Popular. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, when is that quote from? I don't remember that one. Which part? I vaguely recall. I don't remember which episode it was. Oh. Oh, micromanagement! Oh heck yeah! Oh, Bedelia. Right. Hmm. Wait, how do I get... Ooh, side quest. Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on.
May I pray for an...
Let me... Need to see what I need first.
Anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Ooh. Ooh. I guess we might as well, huh? Excuse me. We can just ascend you for now. Telling him he forgave him was so crazy though. What is wrong with them? They're so insane. I can't stand them.
Hands up, my friends. Roll for me. Interrupt.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh yes, of course. Man, there's so many good quotes.
Take 4.
How can one show be so iconic?
Banish all vice.
How come everyone is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends but nobody plays it? I'm not sponsored by them.
Sacred life.
Maybe because it's not usually a good stream game, but it pays well as a sponsorship?
Capture the spark.
I hit that up.
Together we fight.
Which part is it from? Let me see if I can remember. I'm sure it would.
Photosynthesis.
Maybe. All these notifications are bothering me. He's talking to Alana. Oh, that one. Okay, okay. I know what you're talking about. You mentioned before that you like that part. That line. He's so messed up. Build the fan drawing stall and build moon shooter. Just matter of fact, like it's just a chore he needs to do, yeah. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with them? They're so sick and twisted. Fair stalls. You. Complete wishes to get more. Lodge wishes. Oh. Nice. Okay. Now we can build it. Oh, you need 2,000. It's such a good line, but it's also so messed up. God, they're just so... I hate them. I hate everything. Oh, that part. Nice. They're so sick and twisted! How can a relationship be so incredibly toxic, but also just so... But also, it just it just makes you feel so warm and fuzzy on the inside, yet so beautiful that too. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with them. This one? 6,000. Hecked up. Okay, we gotta do the quest then. That smile on your face is the same dumb one I make through the entire show. I know, right? You're just watching the most toxic thing ever, but you're just like, oh. Can't stand them. There we go. I need more of them, right? I'd like to forget again so I can rewatch it. Hey. Take a walk? I don't know. Why doesn't anybody want to take a day off on a state holiday? Gaslighting, manipulation, alienation, brutal violence. I'm just sitting there like, ah, why couldn't it be me? Why can't I have this? Can't stand them. Hey, Kitsubin. Listen, sometimes you just want to be a part of the most toxic relationship in the history of toxic relationships. You'll never know a love like it. Exactly.
Going against wind.
Or if you did, you wouldn't survive it. You can't survive something like that.
Onwards. I shall.
I can't be Will Graham, man.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Instant painting.
That's not what I meant to do.
Did I mess it up? Listen up. Strike is one.
Where's my handsome Lithuanian net coming in and messing up my entire life? Sometimes you just want someone to come in and ruin your whole life. So sometimes it's just what you need. The shopkeeper? You mean the shorekeeper? Shorekeeper? Hey Kuro. You came in at the wrong time. No, this is the perfect time. Hey, have you seen Hannibal? You should watch it. I think we need men to watch this show so that they understand what women want in a relationship. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. They don't understand. Noted. Good. Good. You keep that in mind. And what men want, yeah? Isn't it about a cannibal? Cannibals can love too. I wanted to, but somehow never got to it. Now's your chance. Go watch it right now. It's on Amazon Prime. You have a Prime sub. You should watch it right now. We should all watch it right now. They make me feel so insane. Better than the rest of us. Yeah, better and worse. Man. Man. Aren't we all cannibals at one point in life? Yeah, sometimes you aren't even aware of it. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, is that why Costco hot dogs are so cheap? I get it now. It makes sense. Ah. 1800. There we go. Okay. Installs. Do it. Build it. Bop it. Twist it. Lock it. Have a good nap, Kuro. Wait, no. Thank you. Thank you.
Forgive me.
Hello. Kitsubin, thank you for the hydrate.
Jello, Hen, Jenjen 6 Wave, have your rolls been blessed?
Ooh, I had Jello
Jenjen
today.
6 Pray.
CJ, thank you for the resub for 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Jello was good. I ate ramen for dinner. Hello. Take a photo? Beep. Beep. Okay. Kind of ramen, just a regular stovetop kind. I slept through dinner. And then I had less than an hour before stream.
As far as the eye can see.
Excuse me?
Onwards.
Hello. 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 There you go. Alright. I have completed your commission, and now you pay me.
Onwards.
You're doing commissions too. Okay. Can I have this back? Thank you. Hello. The music is very chill, yeah. Nice. Okay. One more to go and we should be able to continue story. If not, we can do the character stories too. Fitty. Alright. Which one was I gonna add again? Oh, yes. Gonna add that part too. Use wish tags. Oh, interesting. travel. Gift. There you go.
Another day, another message from me. These characters are so pretty, OMG.
They are very pretty. ZHEZHI is very cute. Thank you. Okay. 46. Need 1,400 more. There you go. Nice. Okay. That one, and then you. There we go. I think this is the last one. Ben, thank you for the comf trio. Alright. Boop. Hello. I will comf in just a moment. Speaketh to me.
Choose.
Man, everybody's
Does
depressed,
bear
huh?
some similarities to the one written by Chiffon. This shows that, just like Chiffon, the woman... Indeed, the wish shows a struggle between her longing and a promise she made to her son. She speaks
I
of
got them.
another world, likely hinting her child has passed away, leaving her alone with nobody to care for her. We can't draw a conclusion solely based on words alone. I'm curious as to what drove her to write these words. Wuthering and her son. What's their story? What promise did they share? What is it? Is there something on your mind?
No, nothing.
No thoughts
It's
at
just
empty.
that. Is it really for us to take on a wish tied to life and death? She knows the pain of separation from a loved one better than anyone else.
I don't think.
If we
I still
handle
don't
this
think we're
alone,
qualified for this.
Might.
So that's what you're worried about. It seems what Bai just said about you is true. You do have a gentle soul. Ever thought about becoming the mysterious wish granter of Moontree Lodge yourself? You're right to be concerned, but the Moontree Lodge's very existence is to have every wish be heard. Ignoring people's pain isn't right. Besides, we're not trying to force Mrs. Wuthering to make a choice. Our role is to listen, understand, and reflect. Ultimately, the choice lies in Mrs. Wuthering's hands, but it's getting late. Let me know when you're ready for our next task.
Go for it. Wait. Beep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Complete quests. Okay. Well, we don't need to do that right now. We can do her character. You know, let's start her character quest. Let's take a little look-see.
Rover, it's almost time for the dispute hearing. I still hope you'll come with me.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
I don't mean to burden you.
Wait, give me 1 second.
Public Security Bureau entrance.
Easy. Do you have a difficult client? Do I have to beat them up for you?
Be swift.
Are they asking not to pay the commercial fee? Hey, what's up?
I didn't expect such a big
Oh, your client is a cat. Good quote. Yeah, we're up to 6
Should
now.
I take the stand myself? What do you think, little kitty? Maybe we can do a little show of paws. Raise your left paw if you think I should testify, or your right paw if... Wait! You raised your left paw before I even finished my sentence. No, that doesn't
Of course,
count.
you're a cat lady.
Let's try again. Okay, if you raise your right paw, I'll let someone else handle it. Right paw, huh? Well, I did actually want to tell everyone the truth myself. Let's give this
How many
another
cats
shot.
do you have, ZHEZHI?
Miss ZHEZHI, the hearing is about to start. If you would please join us.
Now? Yes, Madame Juyo. I'll be there in a minute.
Thinking about Hannibal makes me violent.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, and I'm always violent,
It's really
so...
nice to see you. I appreciate you coming.
What does that tell us?
I just handed over all the evidence we gathered from Mingyang's studio and the exiles camp to the patrollers.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
Now,
sure,
the
whatever,
Shanghai
whatever.
Art Exchange can't deny the fact
Whatever
they
you
were
want, hun.
producing and trading art forgeries.
Oh,
But
plagiarism.
there is one more thing. The patroller said we still need someone to testify in the hearing.
Do you want me to be your attorney? What would make you happy right now?
You're really kind.
Oh, I just said before. Either a crepe
do this
or
myself.
Hannibal season 4.
You've already helped me so much. Even just having you here is a huge relief. Some things I've got to face on my own. That said, I didn't expect there would be so many spectators coming to watch.
I've been making my
I
own
get nervous and
acai
mess
so
up
my
any details,
craving for
could
acai
you
bowls
please help to
is
remind
lessened.
me?
Hannibal season 4 when? Yeah. We should
Thank
break
you.
down all their
Having you
doors.
here helps
The writer,
more than you know.
Mads, Dancy.
It's about
Break
time.
down all their doors
We should
until
probably
and force
go
them to
in,
make us
huh?
season 4. Check your email. I sent you a crepe. Nice.
Forgive me.
Oh shoot.
Photosynthesis.
Gotta heal. It better be the one with strawberries and bananas and
Both
Nutella.
parties present, this hearing is now in session.
Do I get to be the
Let us begin.
attorney? Dang, those are some big chairs.
First,
Those are
a
big
brief
folding chairs.
overview of the case before us.
Objection!
Miss ZHEZHI alleges that the guilty party, Mingyan, implicated in the tacit discord assault, was coerced into committing art fraud under duress. Therefore, her mental state was adversely affected, which led to her committing actions contrary to her will. Today, based on new evidence
Dang.
provided by Miss ZHEZHI and the result of this hearing, we will determine whether to revisit Mingyan's charges and consider if the Shangyun Art Exchange is indeed guilty of
How much were they
selling
paying you,
illegal
though?
art forgeries.
What? With all due respect, this doesn't match what we discussed before.
Mr. Baitze, I remind you that any evidence or arguments presented before and during the hearing are valid. If you would like to add further information, you're welcome to do so at any point. Now, without further ado, either party may begin their opening statement.
Madame Juya, the situation is...
Madame Juya, as the head of the Shanyu...
Aren't you supposed to take turns?
I, Baitze, must clear our
Hello,
name
Berserk.
and seek justice here today. There are 2 points I'd like to address. Firstly, the authenticity of our artworks remains unimpeachable.
In the proper court, yes. Oh, this is an Ace Attorney court. I see.
Stem solely from her own greed and vanity. She alone should bear responsibility for the assault. Throughout my tenure at the Art Exchange, our foremost principle has been that of integrity, a well-known fact. And yet, integrity in business is not enough to stave off discord. We are aware of certain painters rejected by the Art Exchange, nursing grudges and resorting to threats. They bombarded us with spite and slander, causing a public uproar simply because they didn't get what they wanted.
Have you seen her?
Should the public be swayed by these slanderous insinuations that paint us as wicked fraudsters? then
Never
I'm
trust
afraid
anyone with a
justice
monocle. Yeah,
will
you're right.
never be served.
Please control yourself, Mr. Baitze.
They should toss it out just for that.
Forgive me, madam. But if this
Dude,
injustice
monocles
persists,
normally
I will
have
no
the
choice
the
but to
bridge.
sue them for harming the
Well, I
Shanyu
guess
Art Exchange's
I don't know. It looks really
reputation.
obvious on him.
They have damaged
Maybe he has
the
a big
trust
nose.
we built with our clients. I demand they compensate us for our losses and issue a public apology. Such disgraceful behavior will not
You should get a
diminish us.
lawyer, ma'am.
Our principles will not waver, and we will protect the Shanyuan Art Exchange from any ill intent.
Victim blaming.
I've bought paintings from Shanyuan Art Exchange before. They were good quality, and their service was decent. Hard to believe they'd be involved in something like this.
The honest always get the short end of the stick. But who's Mingyan? A painter? Never heard of him.
Calling Phoenix right as we speak. That's okay. I'm here. I'll
Must be
represent
some
them.
nobody trying to get attention using the Shan Yuan's name.
Why is the Art Exchange always in the middle of some controversy? Order! Order! You may continue your statement. Madam, allow us to present our account of the events.
I'm not qualified at all. What am I doing here?
This all really began 3 days ago.
Really is an Ace
I was
Attorney courtroom.
entrusted to
I don't have a
investigate certain
badge.
arcane artist in the Tiger's Maw.
Shouldn't you prepare your evidence beforehand? Why is she drawing it out now? Oh, ZHEZHI.
Hey, Rover! Took you long enough to get here.
ZHEZHI is dead to me.
Things
dead.
are getting awfully strange around the mine lately. Figured you're just the one to untangle this mess. With your knack for solving mysteries, you'll figure this out in
Expiration
no
date.
time.
Spoiled milk.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's a special folktale in Jinzhou. Word has it, There's this mysterious arcane artist whose paintings come to life as they paint, as if each brushstroke has a life of its own.
What did
Once
ZZZ
their
do to
canvas
you?
dries, whatever they've painted leaps right
Uncooked.
off the page. Mythical creatures, the whole shebang, all real as day. The thing is,
Wasted my
anyone who
time.
has
That's what
seen
it
these
did. How
paintings,
dare they?
well,
I'm not feeling it either.
they vanish into thin air. I've never heard of
It's not
such a unique
offensive. It's
forte.
just it didn't offend me. It's just
Lately, I've been receiving reports about eerie monsters wandering the mine at midnight. Some witnesses
raw
even ran
and
into them more than
bland.
once. These monsters, they look like paintings from a distance, but approach them, and they're as docile as can be. Reading these
What?
reports, I couldn't
It's
shake the
docile,
terrible
right?
artist from my mind.
There's no way it's docile. Wait.
Sure, some say it's
Wait a
just a
second.
prank or some new tacit Discord variant. But with rumors swirling, folks are getting jittery. Can't let things escalate. That's why I reached out to you.
That's your first mistake.
Great. Counting on you to crack this case wide
Docile.
open.
Docile?
Oh, and you
No,
might
it's
wanna chat up the
docile.
witnesses. Got their names
They're
right
both
here for you.
wrong. Docile. Docile. Docile sounds weird, yeah.
Ah, that's it for today. Time for a break. Oh, hey there. Need something?
My only gotchas right now are Wua and a little bit of
Oh, you've
Grand
come to the
Blue.
right guy. I was actually the first to see those weird things.
I don't think I
was
have
playing
time for
chess with
anymore.
the old
I barely
miners
have time for
until
Wua
midnight,
anymore.
Then headed home alone. On my way back, I heard these strange moans like some kind of monster was out there. At first I thought they were tacit discords, and I was ready to bolt. But then I realized they were different. These monsters, they were being drawn to something. Curiosity got the better of me, so I took a step closer and saw that they had these strange features, gleaming eyes,
Oh, I try not AFK
gnarled
Arena a little
forms,
bit.
and dark green bodies covered in slimy liquid. Maybe, but unlike tacit discords, they didn't attack me. You know, I did
Maybe
see some
they're just
people standing
Pokemon.
nearby. Just some
pets.
shadows, really, because it was so dim. Well, the light was flickering in the wind, so I couldn't make out their faces. But I knew something was weird with the scrolls they had in their
Slimy,
hands.
yep.
Every time they moved, more monsters appeared.
Ugh.
Later, I told everyone about it, and Gupon was there. She freaked out, saying it was just like the tale of the arcane artist. I'm not sure, but I overheard
Oh, Blue
them
Archive is
talking.
still a thing?
No, actually,
I feel like I never
arguing
hear about
would be
that one
more
anymore.
accurate. Anyway, I got worried those monsters might attack me, so I bolted and didn't catch what they were arguing about. I do remember.
Wait, the
you're not
monsters were
seriously
talking?
thinking of going there, are you?
Yeah, why
Whatever
not?
those monsters are, they're unidentified and dangerous.
I live for danger.
Going against wind.
Yeah, I think the only gotchas I hear about these days are Oyo, Wua, and like Reverse 99. And Arc Knights.
You don't look like you work at the mine. Can I help you with something?
What are you trying to say?
Oh, yes.
What
that's
do I
strange
look
event.
like?
It's the talk of the town right now.
And Grand
I've
Blue.
conducted several investigations and found that those monsters tend to appear around midnight. Their locations seem random, though. Fortunately, they haven't caused much harm. I think it's because they always show up and vanish in the dead of night. If you ask me, these monsters are a new type of tacit discord. Since they're unrecorded, our terminal can't trigger an alarm when they're nearby.
I feel like I personally haven't seen a lot of ZZZ.
Patrols around the mine. Anything else unusual?
None of the new ZZZ characters,
Yes,
including
there
the
was
ones
one
I've seen from the leaks,
Aside
look
from the blurred silhouettes I saw that night, I
interesting.
remember hearing voices. Like people talking. The voices came from where those silhouettes were, but they sounded like vague muttering. Thinking about it now, if it was a human voice, how could someone get so close to those monsters without crying
Recently,
out
it's
for
the
help?
pub set girl. I don't know. She seems really boring to me. I don't think I've seen much of her on Twitter.
I've gathered enough information. It's time to check the scene where
The
those
one with the
monsters were
ears and the
spotted.
knife tail, the rat? I don't think I've seen much of the rat girl besides what my friends were talking
There's
about.
something ahead. That figure. That paintbrush. Could it be?
Rat? I think the rat is the new banner. I don't know what's up with ZZZ. None of the new character designs are... They all look like
Nothing
NPCs
here.
to me.
That's odd. Did I just imagine that?
They love her design because she has thigh jiggle? Thigh jiggle isn't a design! Oh, hey, what's up? Were you gonna throat chopper? What was that? Hey, what's up?
Rover, you're here.
Hi. Why were you creeping up on me?
Sorry, did I scare you just now?
Yeah, why'd you do that? She a ghost?
Finding inspiration.
What was that rinky dink
The night
chop?
often
She
sparks
wasn't
my
dedicated enough to
creativity.
it. Do I play other games like Ghost of Tsushima? I play other games, but not Ghost of Tsushima.
I
Right now...
the arcane artist and hope to find out who they are.
What's on our schedule? Right now we're doing... Shoot. Corpse Party.
Sorry I lied to you.
I'm thinking we're gonna start Octopath 2 as well. Probably. I feel like we might...
To life,
I don't know how
making
much longer we're gonna do
fantasies real.
Sims 4.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
We
but when the
might
arcane artist
start
first
doing
caught people's
exercise streams
attention
again, but I don't know how I
years
want to
ago,
do it. I don't
it
know if I
was
still
more
want to
than
do
just a tale.
webcam.
Now this story is making the rounds.
Artists
again.
have an innate ability to
Must
sneak up on
see the
people without
dangers
trying.
it
Is that a
poses.
thing? Wow.
As someone who feels the threat, I want to uncover the truth before it's too late. Yes, there was once an artist who could create paintings that felt so real, you could almost step into them. But these paintings, they strayed from the artist's original intentions and caused a
Just
lot
because
of
they're
trouble.
quiet? Introverted?
I don't know
Is that what it
who's
is?
behind these latest events.
Well, then again, I guess if that's the case, that's what people say about me. Jen, you're so quiet. Oh my god, I had no idea you were there.
But trouble. That's why I have to stop them to prevent the past from repeating itself. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at investigating, so I haven't found any major clues yet. I'm here for the arcane artist, but also hoping to meet an old acquaintance.
I bet they're the
Maybe
same
he knows
person.
what happened in the mine.
Make some noise when you move.
Is that so? Okay.
Scared coworker because I'm naturally quiet. Yeah. Especially when we have house guests. Why are there so many ghosts? He's just standing there, menacingly.
Onwards.
Hello.
Hey, ZHEZHI. Long time no see. You need more pigments already?
No, not yet.
And this must be the Rover. Nice to
Man, you
meet
have a lot of
Heard a
hair.
lot about you. Didn't realize you and Jenjen knew each other.
But I've never had the chance to introduce myself properly.
A great moment for it. Here's the thing, Rover. I can't say I know ZHEZHI very well, but I do know she's got this quirk where her courage tends to crumble right when it's crunch time. So, when it
Sage
comes to
didn't do well under
introducing
pressure.
herself to you, I'd
Yes,
bet
same.
money on it. She's been mentally rehearsing it for forever before she got the guts to take action.
Why would you say that?
It's not like that.
ZHEZHI, you can't keep avoiding things. You've got to take action, or you'll never get what you want.
You
only
sound like my
live
mom.
once, right?
Jen, you've got to do something.
Yes, Mr. Shilang is right. Rover, I've actually been meaning to tell you something.
What's up?
Hello, my name is ZHEZHI. We have met before, but I like to make this a formal request. I would really like for us to become friends.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Okay.
Hello? ZHEZHI? Hey, what are you waiting for?
Oh, she's delusional. That's okay. You can be a little bit delusional.
Okay, I can do this.
She's a TikTok lady? ZHEZHI?
Robert.
That was a pretty obvious slip of the tongue.
V's and B's are like basically the same.
Nice to meet you. My name is ZHEZHI. I'm a painter. I take art commissions and strive to create beautiful paintings. I'm not being very articulate, but I hope we can be friends.
You did it. Good job, girly. She sounds like the TikTok AI voice. Oh no. Hey, what's up?
How sweet. I must say, I've never seen ZHEZHI this nervous since she first became one of my cherished patrons.
Why do you gotta just say that?
Wait, Mr. Shilang.
She sounds less AI when she's nervous. Well, when she's confident, then that's her fake voice.
I
So
know
makes
the
sense.
tale, but I've never come across this mystical maestro myself. If such an artist truly existed, I'd be the first to know, without a doubt. I supply ore to pigment manufacturers and sometimes serve as their sales proxy. So most painters in Jinzhou come to my shop to buy pigments. Well, pigments aren't flying off the shelves these days. Just a few regulars, you know? Oh, but those ore buyers from a while back, they seemed a bit suspicious. They bought heaps of leftover ore, the cheapest type, and told me not to let anyone know they got the ore here. People don't usually buy that stuff. Oh, wait. ZHEZHI, didn't you buy some once? A long time ago, right? I remember you saying you couldn't afford the fancy pigments, so you made your own. That stuck with me.
Welcome back, girl.
So when those guys asked for leftovers, I paid extra attention.
Are you sure you can tell us this? I thought they asked you to keep it a secret.
They turned out to be thieves who stole from me during the night.
When I found out, I reported the theft to the patrollers, and that was the end of it. Thieves don't deserve my business or respect.
Frick. Oh yeah, man. Have a good look, Hack Feather.
Of course, help yourself.
Frick. Oh god. Artiste.
If this is the situation...
Hey, Rover!
Hey, what's up?
What brings you here? It's been ages since we last met. The patrol station's been
Didn't I
pretty
see you like
busy
5
lately,
seconds
so
ago?
I haven't had the time to catch up with you. And Jenjen's here too. Hiya! Do you remember me? We met at the Moon Chasing Festival. Oh, are you alright? You don't look well. Do you need help?
Easy.
Hello? No, it's not. No, thank you.
The painting we had you do for us during the festival is awesome. Everyone loves it, so we put it up on the wall.
Really? I'm glad you all like it.
We'd also like to invite you to our station, so we can formally thank you in person. Wait!
Socializing?
Come to the station with me today. Are you heading back to the city?
But we're still okay.
Way to stand up for yourself, girly. Exactly what I would have done. Probably not.
Investigate? About what? A new case? Oh, I get it. In that case, it's probably not the best time for a get-together.
Sorry.
That's okay. Just tell me if you need any help. Oh, I'm here to support the patrollers. There was an assault near the mine recently, and they're short on people to investigate.
Was there a murder?
What's odd is those monsters haven't caused any more trouble since the last. Right now, we're talking to witnesses and trying to figure out what triggered the incident.
I'm tempted to eat Chip. I must resist.
Did something just happen over there?
Don't tell me it's a tacit discord. Hold on, just got a message. Seems like they really are stirring up trouble again. Sorry, but I gotta go check this out.
Should we go as well?
You know, you don't seem like you're the type to fight.
But there's one other thing. After Rover and I bumped into each other, we decided to investigate the surroundings and follow a patroller. It was there we learned about the details of Mingyan's offense and the truth behind the tale of the arcane artist.
Once ZHEZHI has the paintbrush in her hand, she begins to speak calmly. She'll be fine making the statement on her own now.
Where am I? Hello.
A new technique. In front. Cut.
ZHEZHI seems to be struggling to tell what she couldn't express earlier.
Sorry to trouble you. If I had been clearer, you wouldn't have had to explain things to Chisha for me. She's really nice. It's just, we're not that close, and I'm not sure
You hate
how
her.
I'll do my
Oh,
best
sorry.
not to trouble you and express my feelings properly next time. Thank you.
Hello.
Thanks for your help, Rover. We caught the culprit before anything worse could happen. We were lucky to have you here.
According to the preliminary examination, we suspect that these tacit discords were agitated by the energy remaining in the painting was generated by its creator's forte, nearly overclocking. But rest assured, we've calmed her down and contained the energy. The painting needs to be thoroughly examined to identify its connection with the monsters and eliminate any...
Thanks for all your help. We'll take it from here.
The autoplay's
She
a little
fessed
bit
up when
eager,
I
isn't
first
it?
started talking to her, but clammed up when I tried to dig deeper. Well, honestly, she seemed a bit off to me. But we don't have time for that now. We gotta clean up the scene and get the damage under control. You sure can.
Hello.
Why? Mingyang? Why are you... Yes, we used to take painting lessons together.
You went to art school?
I
Bunnoy. Where?
I'm alone.
When you murdered him? Are you a serial killer? Hello? Have you been serial killed?
Thank goodness I wasn't hurt. It was so close. Part of it, I guess. I saw that painter. She looked like she was losing it. I'm talking shouting, waving her paintbrush around like she was sweeping the sky. I might be off here, but I swear those things on her scroll started squirming around before the whole swarm of monsters exploded out of thin air. They
That's
started
normal.
to whack and thwack people all over the place. I was terrified and ran away as fast as my legs would take me. Not super clearly, but when I was running for my life, I heard her screaming at all those creatures, all like...
Ah, my head. Only a bit. It looked like she was arguing with someone right before the weird vision.
Maybe she has encephalitis.
I heard stuff like, "Don't stop me. I've already won." It's a good thing they caught that painter. Can't imagine what could have happened otherwise.
She's having
Well, I've met my fair
hallucinations.
share of artists, but
Losing
none that
time.
would gamble with lives for the sake
Sleepwalking.
of their work. Huh, that's a first for me.
Hello. I'm a medical doctor. I know what this is. I've seen it before.
That's strange. Oh, you're back.
Hello.
You figured it out already?
That's right.
The painting blurs the line between reality and illusion, causing whoever sees it to experience hallucinations.
Wait, didn't we just look at it? Is encephalitis contagious?
Minion channeled her forte into the painting, creating temporary phantasms. People saw her abilities and spread the rumor, believing she was the arcane artist from the tale.
The monsters described in the rumors
Mekishime, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
exaggerated phantasms seen by scared people at night. In fact, I had sensed something odd at the mine. But after we met, I thought it was coming from you, so I didn't give it much attention. Come to think of it now, it might have been Mingyang's forte fluctuation.
So she was there at the same time we were. I didn't even notice her presence. But what could have driven her to create such dangerous paintings? From what I know of her, she doesn't seem like someone who...
How's your ZHEZHI pulls? I lost the 50-50 in like 20-ish rolls, but then I got her after another 30. So it went pretty good.
Tell me something, but I couldn't
I
understand.
hope if
what
you
she
guys
was
rolled for
saying.
ZHEZHI, you
I
got
think
her
she
too.
wants me to continue the investigation.
And now I can save for
Maybe
Miss
there's more to this
Shorekeeper.
story than I thought.
Fitty, yeah! Only Wuwa is kind to me.
Besides, I don't recall her having a forte before.
I lost to
Maybe this has
Lin
something
Yang.
to do with me.
Or Yin Lang? What was his name again? Lion Boy.
Huh?
I still have a decent amount saved up,
I
so
definitely won't say no to
I
your
just went
help.
for it.
Actually,
For my Jinchi.
I've wanted it since we last met at the mine. You want me to decide? To be honest, I haven't really thought it through.
You excited for any new game coming out? I don't know if there's a lot coming out that I'm looking
I remember
forward
meeting
to.
Ming Yang in an art studio in Jinzhou
Besides the new
before.
Pokemon Legends game, I
wondered if
guess.
She kept going there after I left.
Took you 71. Hey, that's not so bad.
Should that be our first stop? She may have left some of her artwork
As long as it doesn't go over
That could be a
100,
good start.
then I'd cry. I don't know, are there any good games coming
investigate
out?
anything, so
I'll try
I'm
out the
not sure
other...
if this is the way to go.
The Arknight's open world game. Probably. Etc. too, whenever that
Let's go.
releases. But that's just because I'll try
After
out whatever
learning about
gotcha
the
game.
details of the assault, we decided to push forward with the investigation.
Pointless. The witnesses on the scene made it clear that
Don't
it was
interrupt
all
me.
because of Ming Yan's greedy ambition that she...
I haven't finished my statement, Mr. Baitsu.
Janshin's neat. I haven't finished building her. She's just been a background project. Overruled! That's right, says me.
Yes, this is the art studio. My memory did serve me right. Looks like she's been painting here.
Let's find the clues.
Hello.
This paper, this white jade paper has a rich history. Its smooth, fine texture holds ink beautifully. Countless masterpieces, both old and new, were painted on this paper. Like Chinai's Voyage to Yum Mountain and Yiling's Qishi's Dawn of Spring, both two good examples. Whoops, I got carried away. Wait, there's a discount sticker on the wrapping, and it looks quite new. Yes, White Jade Hall runs a yearly sale. I attended it 2 days ago and bought paper with.
She's very cute though. I really liked her
her
character trailer.
Half of the stock has already been used, which
I'm
means she
sure it was
painting
very
day and night
relatable
until the
for
incident.
artists who take commissions.
Different papers result in different artistic effects. Real artists can always spot these differences and choose the right paper to showcase various styles. White jade paper is my absolute favorite, but because
Jen, you're
it's so
cuter. Yeah, I
expensive,
know.
I can only afford to buy it when there's a special sale. I can't pass up a great deal, so I stock up whenever I can. It usually takes a whole day to carry all the boxes home, but I must say, it's worth it. Buy 3 get 1 free, buy 5 get 2 free, and then there's the additional weekly coupons. I know everything there is to know about the discounts.
Oh, you like sales, huh?
We have the same painting style, and the quality of our finished works is remarkably similar.
What if
Even
instead
we
of a
use
bunny
different
girl,
brush
you were a
techniques,
spider
our
girl?
similar styles mean we should finish a painting in about
Alright,
the
hold
same
on.
time. Once a painter holds a paintbrush in their hand, they won't stop until every detail meets their standards.
I don't know if that's true.
I guess this is true for most painters.
I'm pretty sure a lot of artists take breaks before they finish their work. I mean, I guess it depends.
There is a difference. The brushwork on this one, see how heavy it is? You can tell Ming Yang was
Some
in
artists
low
go workaholic
spirits.
mode and forget to
And this
eat.
one, the strokes are
Yeah,
light and fluid.
but I mean,
that tells me she was happy when she painted this.
Not
The
true for
feelings
all
a
of
painter
them.
has during the process
Alright.
of creation often linger in the brushstrokes without them knowing. They're present, yes. To me, painting is like a window into the heart of the artist. When words fail, these feelings can be depicted through brushstrokes instead. It is strange, though. She keeps reproducing the same painting over and over, using techniques that aren't her usual style. Waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed
Where is it?
away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. This artwork is titled Serenity of ZHEZHI Village. It captures the scenic landscape seen from the village itself. Ah, the pigment! When did it get on my clothes? Huh? It came off with just a little wipe. But it shouldn't come off the fabric so easily. Hector.
Alright, hold on. Okay, I can't use black apparently.
Looks like there's stains from ink and paint that have been washed out over time. Jenjen could have improvised her clothing as a canvas for her ideas. I used to do this as well. Whenever nature inspired me and I was short on paper, I'd paint rough outlines onto my clothes. After all, fabric used to be a common art material. Besides, using clothes does help to seize fleeting inspiration, don't you think? It's a shame the clothes are stained forever, but it's worth it to see how different inks behave on fabric.
Spooder.
How could this happen? Being picky about one's work is second nature to an artist. I'm no exception. There's never been a moment when I saw my art outshining someone else's. I've always admired my fellow artists, hoping that one day I could be as good as them, perhaps even surpass them. I kept painting and improving, but no matter how hard I tried, I always felt it wasn't good enough. This needs to be refined. It's not quite there yet. Still short of perfect. Will my client be disappointed? I had these kind of thoughts every day while I painted. It started creeping into my daily life too.
ZHEZHI is an average introvert.
In these thoughts, but
Pretty much a normal introvert. Normal artist introvert.
For ages, until I finally figured out the path I ought to follow. Embrace my emotions fully and create the art my heart yearns for. This is of the greatest importance to me. But if I found myself in the same situation as Ming Yang, perhaps I'd react similarly and lose my way. She was forced into this and was looking for a way out. I can't just turn a blind eye and let them charge her. There must... Hey, have a look at this. Seems like this pigment is homemade. But why are there herbs in it? Did she use a new recipe I'm not familiar with? Medicinal herb residue.
She must have been making medicinal remedies recently. This must be the leftover residue she didn't get around to cleaning up.
These herbs were used for medicine. Oh, so those
How many
plants I
eyes
saw
do
in the
spiders
pharmacy
have?
weren't just for decoration. I've never tried myself. When I get sick, I usually just wait it out. My family always brought me remedies.
8 of them? That's
I
so
never
many.
found
What
out
do they
how
use
were
them all
made.
for?
Sorry, I'm just not very experienced.
.360 vision, dang. No, I have 360 vision.
Listen up.
I am become Scooter.
I think... No, I might be wrong. Nothing. It's just a thought. I might be wrong.
I've never been prettier. Yeah, I know.
Then I'll share it with you.
That'll be 99999999. Thank you.
The vase must have been
Payment
on
is
that
due in
cabinet,
5
judging
minutes.
by where it fell. Looks like the cabinet used to be over there, but something bumped into it, and that's why the vase got knocked over. I bet the water on the floor is from the fishbowl. Huh. Why is that watermark in the shape of a gold puff?
Because she had a pet gold.
Okay, I figured it out. That must be the reason. Rover will definitely be impressed with my deductive skills.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
Roll for me.
A gold puff jumped out of the fishbowl, knocking over the vase and causing it to shatter on the floor. Then it landed on a pile of paintings. Realizing it was in trouble and afraid of getting scolded, it slipped out of the window.
Those are pretty big fish, though, yeah.
Why wouldn't they? My family used to have an aquarium at home with lots of gold puffs. I thought it was... Sorry. I need to improve my investigation skills. Is that
No,
so?
that's what happened.
I'll practice more often. Oh yes, these are phantasms I can create with my brush. They only exist... I haven't done this for a long time. I'm a bit rusty now. Yes, I rarely need to use my forte in daily life.
Well, why not? I would.
I prefer the traditional way. It helps me to understand my progress and improve my skills.
Oh, okay, for painting, for your commissions, sure.
Is indeed mesmerizing, nearly flawless, but that's not my goal. So, I've used this ability less over time.
Good for you, man.
But it's fine to use it for the investigation. Yes, it could be related to my forte.
So she was jealous. I have no idea. Ooh.
Someone broke into the studio looking for something, or trying to steal something. Probably something tied to Ming Yang's paintings. However, they were startled by something unexpected, and in their panic to escape through the window, collided with the cabinet, causing the vase to fall.
This might be related to the Shangyun Art Exchange and Ming Yang's breakdown. Let's follow these tracks and see where they lead.
The clues from the studio led us to an exiles camp. There, we found new clues that pointed to a hidden player behind...
Photosynthesis. Growing against wind.
The trolley is worn. Maybe it carried something very heavy. Could it be they transported ore, made pigments from them, and then moved the pigments elsewhere? Could the buyers Mr. Shilang mentioned be the ones who stole the ore?
Hmm.
Scarlet thorn, indigoite, and other ore. These match the raw materials for pigments listed on Mr. Shilong's transaction record. I took a look and noticed that these pigments were handcrafted from these specific ores. Standard pigments adhere well and last a long time, but these makeshift pigments smear with the slightest touch. I did mention this back in the studio, when my clothes got stained by Ming Yang's pigments.
Extinction, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Did she buy these low-quality pigments from the exiles? But why did these people break into her studio?
Hey, what's
Who
up?
are you?
Hello. We are...
If it's her paintings you're after, why are you here?
She wasn't in her studio, so we thought we could ask around.
I see. Just wait for her here. When she leaves, it usually doesn't take long for her to return. Know her? We go way back. She's okay in our books. Though she hasn't had the easiest run either. Guess you could call us friends. She even gifted us a painting. It's
Hello,
somewhere
Lane
around
Pop.
here.
How you doing?
Oh, here it is. We're no fancy connoisseurs, but even we can tell
Dang.
that girl can paint.
I kind of like it myself. It's lively, bright, almost like you can touch the freedom and joy she felt painting it.
Can't recall anything noteworthy.
My guess? She's dabbling in some new secretive art piece. I spotted her take.
Well, now that you mention it, I do remember her talking about making art you could step into or whatever. But her little
Yeah,
art
no.
excursion stirred up some unstable frequencies. We warned her, but did she listen? Nope.
That's right, I saw her paintings myself. Tried to steer her clear, and what do I get? A lecture. Artists. Always on their own wild way.
How do you feel about JJ's voice acting?
Sorry to interrupt.
I'm okay with it. The general English voice acting for the game isn't very good. Usually I keep it on. I just keep it on Japanese. But for streaming purposes, I leave it on English. It's okay. Voice itself is fine. Some of the direction is still
You reminded me.
kind of
We
off
do
for the
make
English
and
voice
sell
acting though.
pigments, occasionally.
Oh yeah, Ming Yan buys from us often. We give her the lowest price, just as friends do.
I have an idea. Yes, I think neither these exiles nor Minion has told the truth. I noticed some of the exiles' hands were blackened. The thought suddenly hit me. What if it's from constant exposure to ink? If so, they must be making a lot of pigments and ink sticks.
Is ink a disease?
The painting they showed us and the artworks in the studio, they all match what Ming Yang described in her diary.
Similar feelings
Her
in the
diary
Ian
shows us
voices.
she had
Yeah.
major mood swings, which really affected her art. All
The
these
Japanese voice
strange
acting is also
things
kind of just okay, but
started happening after the Shenyun art exchange got involved. Good idea.
would probably be better in CN. I did get the character. We won, thankfully.
Listen up.
We got her in Fitty.
I hear people talking.
And I still have maybe like 120-ish rows left. Beat the truth out of them.
I'll use my terminal to record it. Just
I got this. Where are they? Oh.
Hands off my friend.
Hey, what's up? I know we spoke earlier, but now I'm gonna beat you up.
Take form. Sacred life.
Violence is always the correct decision. Eat the root, etc.,
Who the hell
etc.
are you? Coming at us like this? Think you could just push around exiles, huh?
It's them. They were here asking about Ming Yan earlier today.
Like 5 minutes ago.
Who do you think you are? We don't need to tell you a thing.
Wait a
Die.
second. Things don't need to get violent.
I'll kill you and then we'll eat the
About
rest.
Mingyan, didn't my men answer your questions already? That's everything we got on her, I swear. What more do you want?
Draw your sword again.
I'll tell you everything.
Violence is always the answer.
Yin Feng, we aren't supposed to.
What? Can't you see that we're no match for her? Go ahead. Pick a
I'll
fight if
make
you
an
want, but I'm not
example
risking
out
my
of
life
you.
now. What else do you want to know? Just ask.
So the Schengen art exchange has been involved.
If Hannibal taught me anything, it's violence is the fastest solution. Yeah, gaslight everybody. That's the moral of the story.
Earlier. Yin Feng.
Gaslight your friends, gaslight your loved ones, gaslight yourself.
It was his signature on Mr. Shilang's transaction record.
When I asked him about the incident, he put all the blame on Mingyan, saying the exiles we questioned during the day did the same, trying to divert attention
So
and
true.
cover up their own involvement at the
And I've
scene in
learned
the
is
first
that
place.
toxic
These
relationships are
distractions
the
led us to
best
concentrate
kind.
solely on Mingyang, ignoring
Should
other
be
possible
toxic to
angles.
everybody.
I have a theory.
It's the
But we
most
need that
romantic
batch
thing you
of
could do.
paintings They mentioned to test it. But there's so many more people in the camp now. How should we get in? They might hide all.
We're
the
gonna
evidence
walk in
we put
and
like that.
commit more violence.
Why are you staring at me? Wait, I've told you everything I know.
Kill them anyway. Heck yeah. We're eating good tonight, fellas.
This should do the trick. Now, let's see what
Long
information we can
pigs
find
on the
inside
menu.
the camp.
When I grow up, I want to have a relationship just like Will and Hannibal's. That's the dream, man.
Never thought I'd get worn out from something this light. Wow. Thanks. I'll go take a breather then. Right. The rest of the supplies are in the northern
Maybe I could be the
warehouse.
Hannibal and then I'll find my Will so that I don't need to suffer like Will suffered. That's probably better, right?
These paintings are all fakes. I don't remember the real ones circulating. The
Does
market.
Joker and Harley
How has
Quinn
this
count?
managed to be
They don't
kept
have
from
the
public
romantic
for so
tension.
long?
Same idea though.
They risk being exposed if they transport through ports. Not to mention the threats from the Shangyuan art exchange.
But the lure is in the romantic
We should look for
tension.
more clues.
The romance goes insane.
I can't believe the number of painters involved.
These addresses are not too far from each other. This camp is likely the hub for this district.
Judging from the list, it looks like they're still searching for artists to create forgeries.
Forgeries, I know. This is what AI has brought the world to.
I want out of this. Impossible. We've never had anyone quit from a deal. Besides, you've already taken them. You can have the money back. Every penny of it. I just want out. Please. I won't make it difficult for you. You think we'll let you go?
Why did they
just like
record
that
this?
After seeing our entire operation? You know what? Could work something out. But it'll come at a small fee. Gotta have insurance. What do you want? A dead person tells no tales.
What?
That's everything from our talk yesterday, boss.
It's
holding her cards close.
Keep an eye on her for now. If she tries anything,
I'm sorry. Are you?
take her
Did you kill her? Or are you telling her to kill somebody else? Bless you, thank you. Because it sounds like you're telling her to kill somebody else. Why would you record your crimes like that? I guess not everybody can be an intelligent psychopath. It's so sad. We need more of those.
This must be the warehouse they were talking about. There's still some leftover.
Do you guys
ink
know any
lying
intelligent
around.
psychopaths?
They're all from the list.
Been looking for one.
This batch is all Serenity of Shehua Village. Ning Yang's work. These aren't just simple copies anymore. It's obvious now. She was working with them to create forgeries for her own gain. In the end, this is the path
Is
she
that
chose.
not bad
I
still?
suspected as much, though I couldn't quite... I mean, I wasn't sure until I saw the paintings myself. Wait, this
I have to
painting.
speak into my gourd.
It's the Serenity of Xiehua Village original, not a copy. Shouldn't it be at the studio? Oh, I see it now. This was the painting they stole from the studio. These copies, they're almost identical to the original, but there are some details, subtle ones, that reflect the artist's quirks, not just their technique. The painter copied them well. But if you look closely, you'll find that the finishings are a bit, more rigid in some areas. Well, that's because
She's a human AI art detector. Hot for an intelligent psychopath in my area. Oh my god, they should make a dating app for that.
Look out!
That was for Google. Hey, let me know if you find anything.
I shall leave. Listen up.
Dang. She deals pretty nice damage when she's actually built. What the heck? Hey, what's up?
No, I'm just catching my breath. But where did these tacit discords come from?
Her emotions cause the painting's frequencies to fluctuate, attracting the monsters.
But she's not even here.
Rover's voice acting definitely needs the most work.
I'm not really sure why her mood is
She really got
reacting
the
to us.
Maybe. Could it be because I'm here?
Oh shoot, what was that one game called again?
She did see what I could do.
I don't know why
with her
Until Dawn
resonance
came to
ability
mind. What's
once.
that one?
Ever since I saw her diary,
The lesbian
I've
game.
been wondering. Maybe it was seeing my ability that inspired her to
Thank you
start
for saying
creating
that.
those
Yeah, I mentioned it
phantasms.
before.
Maybe that's why she began to lose herself in her art.
Life is Strange. Yeah.
All
She's
those
got the Life is Strange
accumulated
voice
emotions
acting.
Just burst out whenever we get close
The what
to her
now?
or one of her paintings.
You know, Aurora, she's got...
But
I can't repeat it. She's got Life is Strange
more
voice
exiles
acting.
from the art exchange.
I think Stell in Honkai Star Rail had that issue too.
I can't believe this.
What? I can't believe this. Hey, what's up?
Surrender your stuff.
Did they always talk like that? I don't remember them always talking like that.
Strike is one. I shall
You guys okay? Why do you talk like that?
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Why did he sound hot? What?
Useless idiots.
That's your conclusion?
Did you really think we'd let you just walk away after you destroyed our warehouses and interfered with our business?
Business. Why is every...
You... Who exactly are you people? You don't look like you're
We're
patrols.
cannibals.
What do you want?
You what?
If it's the paintings you're after, take as many as you want.
Are you okay, Rotary?
new ones.
You really suffering
Forcing
from
people to make copies
cannibal
like a factory line?
withdrawal?
It's disrespecting the creator's dignity.
It's just a couple of stones and trees on a piece of paper, for crying out loud. Even I could draw one with the flick of a wrist. Who cares if they're real or not? For the amount of paint and ink that goes into them.
Oh
I'd
God.
even go so far as to say
You're
painting those
totally an
painters
AI
so they
artist,
teach
huh?
Is a ripoff.
How could you measure the value of creation in such a way?
Oh, so you're also here for the money. Look, name a figure. We'll pay double. if it'll
Chronic
make you
lack of
shut
animals
up.
getting to me.
How does that sound?
Yeah.
Take it and scram.
That's not what I meant.
Then what the hell do you want from me?
I want to expose everything to the public.
You're gonna get sued. Ready your lawyers.
Controllers, I want to let the public know about all the forgery and smuggling you've been doing. The way you coerce the painters and put their lives at risk for profit? I'll expose it all. Is something wrong?
Heck yeah, sue them for all they
I
got.
can't remain silent about this any longer. This is the only way more people can learn about the truth.
You better think this through. The Shanyuan Art Exchange is not a group you want to cross.
I never painted for the art exchange's approval. If no one else dares to speak up, then I'll be the one to do it.
I have a plan. We're gonna sue them.
First, we keep these guys on close watch. Then, we need to catch them off guard. And the best way to do that is...
Does anybody want chip? I have chip. Oh, I was supposed to mute that. Sorry.
Quite the story. At best, this merely
What
proves
kind?
our
My
involvement in the
favorite. My
incident,
Himalayan
yet
salt
the real
chips.
culprit remains unknown. Your
You can have one.
accusations are groundless. Allow me to remind you. She was the one who created those paintings, insisted on selling them.
I forgot you're
and
boring.
concocted the entire
Why? What kind of
terrifying
chips do you
incident.
like? I don't like the
Honestly
heavily
believe her
flavored
paintings would have earned a single
artificial
penny
flavoring
without
type chips. I can't do
my
those.
Intervention.
No. Mr. Baitsu, you're changing the subject.
How ungrateful. She ensnared us in this debacle.
Salt and vinegar? Salt and vinegar is good. It's just not my favorite. How is salt and vinegar not boring?
I wish to present this audio recording to the court.
That's a normie flavor too.
Oh, Mr. Baitsu stopped by again, grumbling about the delay in getting Mingyan's paintings to the Shanyuan Art Exchange.
Why did they record this stuff?
If Yin Feng hadn't pushed her, she wouldn't have gotten hurt. Now she can't.
This is your own dang fault.
Our order is gonna be late.
She's been rebellious and a bit too smart for her own good lately.
You can't just dump a whole bunch of vinegar on something and be like, ah yes, this is the greatest thing because it has the most flavor. Subtle things can taste better, you know, Rotary.
Everything changed after you.
And I'm not even a salt and vinegar hater. I love salt and vinegar.
Misinformation, and later on even threats.
This one's just better.
She was led down the path of forging artworks for you. I do understand that if her own heart hadn't wavered, none of this would have happened. But there was already no turning back by the time she wanted to quit. So
I can't believe you.
Was the mastermind behind it all? That's just not fair.
I can't believe you. It's good, it's just not the
Even
best.
So,
You agree, right, CJ?
forgery a valid accusation? Nothing like that was mentioned in your recording, now was it?
This evidence clearly shows that these paintings are no ordinary copies, but your way of making a profit.
There's no such thing as real or fake paintings. You're not fooling anyone.
This dude's literally an AI prompter.
There has to be another original artist. These paintings are all the work of Mingyan. Even if she made dozens of identical copies, it wouldn't be considered forgery.
Mr. Baitsu.
Yeah, she's got that Life
do
is
you
Strange
recognize
voice.
this painting?
Like Stell.
Well, of course. It's Serenity of Shehua Village, the work of the arcane artist.
Then can you tell the difference between this one and the others?
Spot the difference? I'm really bad at that game, actually.
Possesses a lifelike quality unmatched by any other, all thanks to the resonance ability of the arcane artist Mingyan.
Dude, your code is a little bit too... I don't know, the design's a little bit too old.
Stabilized successfully.
She's the embodiment of typing everything in lowercase.
What does this have to do with anything?
You got that
Do you have
monotone
solid
voice.
evidence to prove the differences between these paintings? What you're saying is all speculation. There's no guarantee a painter won't make mistakes, is there?
Artists seeking perfection always choose the highest quality pigments for their most important pieces.
Unless they're
During
poor.
our investigation of the studio,
You don't
I
eat salt and
accidentally got
vinegar
paint
chips?
on me and
That's
discovered
fine.
something interesting
What kind of
about the
chips do you
materials
eat?
used in these paintings.
I'm not
The
saying they're
original
bad, because they're
paintings
not
had
bad.
pigments
I'm
were
just
pure
saying
and
that I like
brighter,
the Himalayan
able
salt
to
ones
blend
better.
more
Thank you for the
naturally
commentary. I'm
and
actually out
retain
of
color
water.
for longer. In
I'll
contrast,
substitute
the
water for
forgeries used
chips.
pigments made from mineral scraps. These don't hold up the same, smudging at the slightest touch. We can distinguish the real paintings from the fakes simply by analyzing the
Go get
ink
water, but I have
used.
chips. Oh, the Maui chips are so good. Oh, are those... do they have those outside of
so-called
Hawaii?
original painting
Maui chips are
is
great.
created differently from the
I love the
others.
Maui onion
Are
chips.
you implying that
Has anybody
Ming
else
Yan
had
is only
those?
allowed to use a single
Man, I haven't
kind
had those
of
in
pigment
forever.
throughout her work? How is this supposed to prove that we are behind the forgeries?
Oh, you guys have it too? Okay, I see.
Because the original
PJs? I don't know
creator
what that
of
is.
Serenity and Shehua Village is me.
Man, if I see them, if I see one, I'll have to buy it. I haven't had it in so long.
When I was a child, painting was the only way I could
Aw.
express myself freely. Everything I did and didn't understand, it all flowed through the tip of my paintbrush. All that I saw lived within my paintings. Whatever I thought, I painted into reality. This power to turn fantasies into reality gradually caught the interest of many. Tales of the arcane artist spread far and wide.
Off-branding.
I took great joy in my skills improving. However, I discovered to my dismay that my parents were using my creations to turn a quick profit.
Oh.
They were sold at unbelievable prices. Some sought beauty in enchanted worlds, using the paintings as a distraction from reality.
Did they at least give the money to you?
Resorted to hellish
Did they
nightmares
save it for you?
to inflict torment upon
Probably
those
not.
they desire. My own abilities had led my paintings astray. They were being exploited, and everything was spiraling out of control. After I realized this, I began to fear holding a brush.
Spider cosplay, thanks.
I tried to paint without relying
I don't
on
know
my
what that is.
abilities, but my parents scolded me for it. They called anything painted without using my abilities worthless. After the family business fell apart, my parents vanished without a trace. They may have left
Did you
behind
kill
a
him?
considerable mess, but freedom has also been returned to my brush. Xihua Village was my first stop upon arriving in Jingzhou alone. Waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. A poem I wrote, inscribed on serenity in Xihua Village. I know it's not that well written, but it's proof of my decision to stop everything I was doing. And that painting, well, it became the arcane artist's final piece of art. Ever since that day, paintings with special abilities gradually faded from everyone's minds. And I never used my abilities to paint again.
Well, that was certainly a touching story. But I'm afraid your words alone won't be enough to prove you created this painting.
Madame
Kind of
Junyo,
hard when you don't have
to
social
prove my
media, huh?
statement, I request your permission to use and paint with one of these copies.
Granted.
You got this.
Yes, Ming Yang's experience has made me realize something. To create art that truly resonates, I must first accept myself. The paintings I drew in the past, They were heartfelt creations, pieces of my life. They formed my past and shaped who I am today. It's not just about proving a single painting. It's about so much more. If my forte is the cause behind all this, then I must take responsibility. I can't just let this go on and hurt others.
The last cutscene was very pretty.
So the rumors are
These
true.
paintings are really coming to life.
Why is the world inside this painting so distorted? Spectacle is born from the mind. This place must be a manifestation of Ming Yang's mind when she created it.
Why? Wait, did you hear something? ZHEZHI?
I painted it exactly like hers.
That voice.
Why is everyone still praising her work? It's all right. It's okay. She's gone. Soon, I'll be an even better painter than she ever.
That's probably not good posture for painting. I'm not an artist, so I don't know. Hey, what's up? I don't think I've ever seen an artist paint like that.
It's you. I've already done everything I can. Why are you still better than me?
Natural talent.
Together we fight. Take
I really gotta do the trial. I think I'm supposed to heavy attack after her skill. I'm not sure. That's the wrong question. I've never seen an artist paint an extra dimensional space that you're drawn into. I mean, why not? If they're good enough, they probably could. Why are you still better than me? Oh, that one's probably not healthy.
You were just lucky. If it weren't for your parents holding your hands, you'd never have what should be rightfully mine.
Cool enemy? Yeah, it's one of the one of the world bosses.
Capture the spark. Together we fight. Take form.
The animation is very nice, yeah. There we go.
Still, I couldn't do it. Why? I perfected everything.
I'm underwater.
It's all because of your abilities.
My abilities have nothing to do with it. You created masterpieces I wish came from me. Bold, free.
She's so bitter, right? The jealousy.
But the heart and soul we put into them are the same.
Dang, rubbing salt in the wound by drawing over her painting. Crazy. Hey, if she can draw in that posture, she can draw with a giant hecking paintbrush. Why not, right?
You shouldn't see me as a model to follow.
Thank
This looks
you.
valuable. When I learned the truth, I was heartbroken. I believed that by sealing my forte, no one would get hurt because of my paintings. I never expected them to continue causing harm after all these years. But Rover's words made me realize something. It was never about the paintings themselves, but rather those who sought to use them to hurt others. Mr. Baitsu, you run a highly esteemed calligraphy and painting institution. Yet
A
you
lot of characters would probably be pretty funny with the Valley Girl
and
accent.
violated these artists' dignity, all for the sake of wealth. Everything they cherished has now become a tool for profit. The works they held dear are just tools for your gain, insulting to both the original artists and their imitators. Set before you is the original painting.
Could say
from
something
many
like,
years
imagine
ago,
if Hannibal had a Valley
the
Girl
one
accent.
I've just
Any sort of
completed.
serious character would probably be pretty
Now.
funny.
Everything has been brought to light.
We received word from the Public Security Bureau 10 minutes ago that they have taken the exiles into custody and found the location where the paintings were hidden. Mr. Baitsu, do you have anything else to add to your defense?
Valley Girl Hannibal is not real. Why not? Oh, I don't know if I ever watched Independence Day. I feel like I did, but I'm not sure. What was that one about? What kind of movie was that?
Very well. We will reevaluate Ming-Yan's charges, determine the Shangyun Art Exchange's involvement in the incident, and conduct a
Valley Girl
comprehensive
Hannibal.
investigation as soon
The
as
Will
possible.
Smith movie?
This hearing is adjourned.
I don't know if I've seen it. Another win for Ace Attorney Jen. Hello.
It's finally over. I didn't miss anything important, did I? Huh? No, not at all.
It's an alien movie?
I definitely couldn't have done it if you weren't there with me.
Is it actually?
Thinking about the feeling when we were investigating the case together is what kept me calm during the trial. What I meant to say is,
I know he did
back
the
then,
iRobot
everything
movie
I
or
said
something.
felt right. Like I could just be myself around you. It felt so good to be that relaxed. Thank you for helping me
Alien
through this.
disaster movie?
You-
Oh, okay. I'm
You
pretty
helped
sure
me
I didn't
find the
watch that
courage to
then.
believe in myself. Thanks to you, look at everything we accomplished. The Shangyun Art Exchange is undergoing investigation. It'll be the end of their businesses. And the painters they coerced are finally set free. Thank you. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. I want to pay Mingyang a visit. After all, she was involved in all of this, and I want to tell her everything.
She probably
What
hates
do you
you.
think?
Go for it, but she probably hates you.
My commission started with her, plus you and I solved the case together. Why don't you come with me?
Is the commission over?
Yes. I already had it taken care of the day we found out
I'd
the
hate
truth.
her.
All right.
Sucks when
let's
you're
go.
super talented and everybody hates you. I would know. No, no, no. We put AI art out of business.
Soar against the winds.
Seeing the villain win once? I mean, in what context? Like Scar? To what end?
May I pray for anything?
I think they just have to make it. I'm good with whatever as long as they make an interesting story. Like you want story to have like a bad ending kind of a thing?
May I pray for anything?
Or like an evil ending? I don't know if that's kind of the vibe that they're going for here. Where's my daily quest? If you stop watching the Avengers movie after Endgame, you can simulate it. Yeah, that works.
I shall lead the way.
Hello.
Art unveiled. Together we fight. Take form. Evil be cleansed. It's the painting. Our lights shine through.
You mean Infinity War? Wasn't Infinity War the second one? Was it not? Or was Endgame the second one? I don't remember anymore. I haven't watched either in a long time. Okay, you need to do your dailies, my dear.
May I pray for anything?
Let's see. You haven't seen either? I feel like, I don't know. It's a little... I don't know if you'd enjoy it. Kind of difficult to get into Endgame now. Thinking thoughts. We'll level up your skills, why not? Did you get her? Did you? Yeah. It's one of those you had to be there moments. Yeah. Avengers hype is definitely very low these days. I really enjoyed... What was it called again? I actually really enjoyed WandaVision. But the ending sucked so bad. Otherwise, post-Endgame, that and, I don't know. They haven't had many good ones.
Hands off my friends.
I'm kind of tired of superhero movies.
Together we fight. Take form, oh stars. Heed my calling.
I guess we won't have another good one until Into the Spider-Verse, which is now like 2 years from now, right? I never watched Moon Knight. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever watch another of the Disney Plus series. I tried watching Loki, and that one got really weird in a not great way, in my opinion.
Witness the art's true form.
Loki season 1 and 2 are great. I didn't enjoy it.
Strike is one. Take form.
Yeah, I don't think superhero movies are... maybe I grew out of them or something. Loki had a show. It did. It sure was a thing. I haven't heard a single thing about it. There's not really much to say about it. The one thing that I want to say is kind of spoilery. It's kind of wild the way they went with that. That's all I'll say. But wild enough. Very questionable.
Hands off my friends. Listen up.
Spoil it? Alright, if you don't want to hear Loki season 1 spoilers, I guess, then mute it for like 10 seconds. I personally found the self-cest kind of strange. Maybe it's just me. I wasn't into it. That's how I'll say.
Capture the spark.
The what? Yeah. I watched the whole first season and I was like, they're not really gonna do. They're not really leading up to this, are they? There's no way they do that, right? You have to elaborate. He's his own biggest fan. I get that's what they were going for, but it was still weird, and on top of that, there was no chemistry, so it just made it feel even weirder. It was just uncomfortable. Yeah, it was a multiverse thing. Alright. Last spoilery thing, but basically as soon as they made the alternate universe version of Loki, the major one, a woman, I was like, they wouldn't do that, right? And then they did, and I was like, yeah, I don't think this show's for me. I'm good.
Take 4 back in Starlight.
And on top of that, I don't know, I wasn't enjoying it all that much. The cowards made one of the Lokis a woman. Yeah, and of course that's the one that he had the romance with.
Yes! Did I mess it up? Strike is 1. Take 4. Our lights shine through.
I don't even remember all the multiverse ones, but it sure was a show. It sure was. I'm doing this really badly. That's okay. Good night, CJ, as well. I thought what was it called again? The Seven Rings movie. I enjoyed that one. I feel like if you like the, you know, Chinese martial art type movies, it's very nostalgic. That's a good one. Alright. I think that we will leave it off here today, though. Seven Rings sounds like a Sonic movie. It's not the full name. I can't remember what the full name was. But that one was very enjoyable. I wish I'd watched it with my dad. He loves martial arts movies. I'd say season 2 is a great improvement. I don't know. I just don't have any motivation to watch it, I think. But I'm glad to hear it's better. If it still has romance though, I just can't do it. One big thing for me is if a show has no chemistry. Shang-Chi, yeah, Shang-Chi. Everyone here watch Hannibal. Yeah. TLDR. Why watch other shows when I can just rewatch Hannibal instead? Okay, gamers. Tonight we're off. Saturday is ASMR. And then Sunday is Sims. Alright. It's not for you because it still did have chemistry? I think that's just a difference of opinion. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.